All right, here we go. For the first time ever, a watch party coming your way on Philadelphia Eagles Now. I'm your host, Chase Sr. Preseason finale down in Miami Gardens, Florida for Philadelphia, going up against the Dolphins. This week, they were supposed to have a couple of joint practices. Ended up only being one joint practice because a little bit of a stomach bug was going throughout that Miami Dolphins locker room a couple days ago. Not sure if this game was going to take place, and I wasn't happy about that because I wanted to hop on the mic, chop it up with all of you, and do our first watch party. Well, the good news is it's on and popping. Appreciate all of you for tuning into the show, making Philadelphia Eagles Now a part of your day. What does a watch party include? Live play-by-play, audience interaction. We got a super chat menu ready to take down some beers, shotgun, sip, little bit of Patron on deck. When we say watch party, we put the party in watch party. This game set to get underway in about 10, 15 minutes. You really never know with the preseason. Sometimes these kickoffs are a little bit delayed. Over-under for this game set at 37.5, and the Miami Dolphins 1-point favorites. Honestly, who cares? But it'll be a good litmus test for Philadelphia. Tua Tagovailoa is playing for Miami. Jalen Hurts is not for the Eagles, but for this Eagles defense, you get to go up against a lot of first stringers on that Dolphins offense led by Mike McDaniel, first-year head coach, coming over from Kyle Shanahan's San Francisco 49ers, where he was his right-hand man. A part of our watch party that we really want to emphasize is you just getting that comment section popping. So let's begin to do that right now. Who you got tonight? Let me know. I'll give you some shout-outs here on the show. PHI for the Philadelphia Eagles, MIA for the Miami Dolphins. Get those game predictions in, and we'll give you some shout-outs here. I'm looking at the comment section. Chase Elliott, he said, let's go Chase. Nice name, by the way. Nice username, nice profile. Also, good job by you because I scheduled this video. You were the first commenter. So, good work by Chase Elliott. T-Raw to Lit. My boy got that Patron. Yes, sir, we do. Rain X, oh, you getting litty. We will get litty. We'll tell you how we're getting litty coming up around the corner. Kangas going with the Eagles. Nate Jenkins going with the Birds. Fly Eagles Fly from Rain X. Raymond Barrios also likes Philly tonight. Matt Singh typing his PHI. Good job by all of you. Things and players to watch out for in this preseason finale, with the regular season then getting underway on September 11th as the Eagles will take on the Detroit Lions, a team that's become infamous under Dan Campbell because of what he said last year, biting kneecaps, and also the fact that the Lions, it's actually been a pretty entertaining Hard Knocks, and I think it's been one of the best ones over the last couple of years. Going to be a feisty game against Detroit. So this is really the dress rehearsal for that game. Final opportunity for some of these players to try to crack this roster, and then for some other starters, you're getting rips. You're hoping in that you're just going to be able to get out of this game healthy. Another storyline, can Devon Allen make the team? Had that long touchdown last week from Reed Sinnett. Really good ball from Reed, and Devon Allen was able to display that Olympic-like speed as he might be one of the fastest guys in the National Football League. Get under it for that long ball touchdown to take the top off of the defense. Can he do enough, and has he done enough in training camp in the preseason after not having played football for 6 years since graduating from Oregon, then pursuing his track career to make this 53-man roster? Sticking with that wide receiver position, will Deon Cain rise up again, literally and figuratively? Last week against Cleveland, back-to-back back shoulder catches, really nice adjustments on the football. That's something that Jalen Reagor has never really been able to do. So what happens with Jalen Reagor? If Cain makes the roster, Devon Allen makes the team, does that mean that Reagor is going to get traded or cut? Whatever happens, we're going to keep you updated here on Philadelphia Eagles Now. One of the Birds draft picks, Grant Calcaterra, is going to make his debut tonight. The tight end who went to SMU, went to Oklahoma, retired from football because of concussion issues, decided to pursue the sport once again, and finally we get to see what he can bring to the table as a potential backup for this team moving forward. Want to see more growth from Jack Anderson, the offensive lineman, fighting for a roster spot. What happens at safety? Is Jaquiski Tartt going to make this team? Outside of Anthony Harris, you have Marcus Epps and Kayvon Wallace. Are they both going to make the squad? Are they battling it out for that starting role? And then lastly, you want to see growth from all the young bulls on this roster. I want to see Nakobe Dean continue to impress, which is why he got first-team reps last week. I want to see the growth of Jordan Davis's conditioning, as well as some of these other young players just making strides in their development for this franchise. We'll tell you about our Super Chat menu coming up here around the corner. First, though, our presenting sponsor, our sportsbook partner here at Chat Sports and on Philadelphia Eagles Now, it is BetUS. With football season here, it's the best time of the year to get those bets down. Put it down, lay the cheddar, Be a man, be bold about it, and get those bets in with BetUS. Chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125. Let's say you put in $100 for first-time signups using that link at the bottom of your screen. With that promo code and using that link with the deposit bonus, you get an additional $125 back. It's $225 to game with throughout the National Football League season. The betting matchup for tonight, over-under, 40.5. The Dolphins right now, 3.5-point favorites. Earlier in the week, they were a 1-point favorite, as we talked a little bit about earlier. So chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125, and you can make your bets on some props, game action, future bets, as the Eagles, one of the favorites to contend in the NFC, and they're going to be competing with the Dallas Cowboys to win the NFC East crown. Chat stats, the Dolphins in this spot, 12-5-1. So there you go, 3.5-point favorites, and the Dolphins in this juncture of the preseason, they are 12-5-1. Looking once more at the comment section, I see a lot of people interacting with me. It's absolutely awesome to see. Fine Wine Fletch, Neil R., Kangas, Romero, Ernest Gorog, Victor Hernandez, all getting that chat popping. Philly Cheesesteak saying, what's up, Chase? What up, Philly Cheesesteak? Victor said, Chase, looking good in that Eagles shirt. I'm looking like Nick Sirianni. What up? Next question for the audience. This is one of my favorite questions that we always ask our viewers here at Chat Sports. Where are the homies at? Where's the Bird Gang watching from? I know that we have access to the analytics, and I know that people are tuned in from all across the globe, but now rep your city, rep your town, rep where you're watching from. We're emanating live from the Chat Sports studios in Dallas, Texas. Producer Patrick Seatman making it all happen. In case you're just joining us and you're seeing me for the first time, I'm your new Philadelphia Eagles now host, Chase Sr., taking over for the great Thomas Mott. We wish him luck moving forward, but I'm really pumped up about this opportunity. Where are you watching from? I'm from Westchester. Shout out the 610 and the 484 right on that Chester County Delco line. All right, where are the people at? John O'Malley, New Jersey. I'm seeing Little Rock in the house from James. Phil Elliott is in Omaha. My guy Lion Fighter, LFG. Spencer Martin, he's in the VA. Kangas, Kansas. Larry Young, Virginia. Let's see. Denmark in the house from Anthony. We've gone international. Let's ride. T-Raw Too Lit. North Carolina. Hershey, Pennsylvania from Tyrone Williams. I was interacting with him the other day. Used to work in Scranton, so not far from Hershey. Got some family in Lancaster, also not far from Hershey. Robert, home in South Carolina. Rochester, New York from Mitchell. Looking more like Chip Kelly. That's hilarious. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Went to Millersville for 2 semesters before I transferred to Temple. West Palm Beach, Florida. Matthew. Philly from Myron Brooks. Stand up. New Jersey from John O'Malley. Canada. New Jersey. Florida. Chase Elliott is in PA. Online watch party, awesome idea for lifetime Eagles fan living in California. I got you, my guy. I lived in Burbank for a summer. It was awesome. Let's see. Michigan is also in the house. Matt Singh is tuned in from Canada. We're about 6 minutes or so prior to kickoff, and once this game gets underway, we'll certainly let you know. Appreciate everybody for tuning in as producer Seeps is going through all the locations with where people are at. That's what's awesome about this watch party. We all get to hang out like some homies, drinking some beers on the couch, and we get to kick it, talk some ball, and get excited, get pumped up in this final preseason game. If you are excited for this matchup, we're only getting started. We're going to get litty. We're going to party tonight. Post-game show as well. Stay tuned for that. Literally, we're going to be live for like 4 straight hours. I want you to hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. I want to test Philadelphia out here. Over the next minute, how many people can we get to like the video? I'm putting on the shot clock. It starts right now. How many likes can we pick up over the next minute? I tell everybody here at Chat Sports, yo, I'm repping Philly. I got the city on my back. I want y'all to show everybody else here at Chat Sports that I'm not lying, that Philly ain't no joke, that our passion is for real. So smash that thumbs up icon and like the video. 190 people watching live right now, 42 likes. We also have a competition that we want to tell you about. We're 30 seconds in, up to 51 likes. Can we get to 100 in the next 30 seconds? I want to challenge you to try to do that. Here is our Super Chat menu. Our Super Chat menu here at Chat Sports, something that we specialized in, and we want to be able to have fun. We want to be able to crack some beers, have some drinks. The first Super Chat that we get, I'm going to be able to crack a beer. But as you see with the Super Chat menu here, all Super Chats on the show get a shout-out. $5, I'll give you a beer cheers. $20, I'll either chug a beer or take a shot, kind of whatever I'm feeling or whatever you ask for. $30 Super Chat, we'll sing the Fly Eagles Fly theme song, and for a $50 Super Chat, we'll do a beer shotgun. Once we get to $100 in total Super Chats, I'll also do a shotgun. So let's ride. Let's get that comment section and the Super Chats popping. First one coming in the history of Philadelphia Eagles now, from a big supporter of Philadelphia 76ers now. And it's coming in from my boy Lion Fighter X, so that means that I'm going to be able to crack my beer. Lion Fighter, true supporter and a real one of the Philadelphia movement here at Chat Sports, because I'm the host of the Sixers channel, host now of the Eagles channel. Let's go. Jalen Hurts, regular season passing touchdown total, over under 30. Passing, I might say under, but here's the thing with Jalen Hurts. He could throw for 29 touchdowns, and he could run for 10. That's 39 combined touchdowns from Jalen Hurts. That right there, a pretty solid season. With that Super Chat coming in from Lion Fighter, officially cracking a beer. Don't hate on me for the Coors. That's what we had in the fridge. If I had my opportunity, my choice, I'd go with Yuengling, America's oldest brewery, based in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Used to cover them for WNEP. All right. Also, as part of our Super Chat menu, the High Rollers Club. If anybody out there sends in a $100 Super Chat throughout this entire broadcast, you're going to be featured live on the show. How? Well, if you have Instagram, we will do a video call live on IG for anybody who sends in a $100 Super Chat. And we don't want to say and talk about these Super Chats just because, we put them on the menu doesn't mean that they're only on the menu for us to drink and party. That's part of the reason. But when I started here at Chat Sports, all the way back on March 1 of 2021, I was the 8th employee hired. We now have 20 employees at Chat Sports as we continue to grow as the best national digital sports network on YouTube as well as Rumble. And your Super Chats allow our company to grow. Your Super Chats are a big reason why yesterday on my off day, I decided to do a video because we have to provide for the people. As for our Super Chat battle tonight with our Miami Dolphins channel, Will Scott is live on Miami Dolphins now. I'm live on Philadelphia Eagles now. And our Super Chat battle, we have taken the lead. $5 to $0 going up against Dolphins today after that Super Chat came in from Lion Fighter X. Oh! Matt Sting! $50 in Canadian currency. We're going to shotgun a beer here right before the game. Let's go. We'll pop that up on the screen here in just a bit. Now we're up $60 to 0 against Miami Dolphins today. Going to continue to make this a competition throughout the night and have a lot of fun. David Atkinson, Yuengling is the ish. Great beer. Fine wine. Philly, North Philly specifically, blocks away from Max's Steaks. Nice. I lived for 2 years on 19th and Cecil B when I went to Temple, and I would ball and hoop on 21st and Cecil B more from time to time. Looking back at the comments, F for the Finns, or F the Finns from Losing Hope with Humanity. Good job by you. You get the idea. Eric Parks, I knew you'd be here. I told you that we'd be here. Rain, Lion Fighter, what up? Here is that $50 Super Chat from Matt Singh. Seeps, could you actually get me a warm Coors underneath the microwave there? Because these beers are a little bit too cold for the Super Chat that I want to do and the way I want to do it. We'll do that here in just a few moments. But Matt Singh, thank you for the $50 Super Chat. My man, Fly Eagles Fly. Let's go. Producer Seeps is about to get me a Coors, I believe. If there's not any in there, I can just deal with it too. Not a Bud Heavy, that's for sure. If I got to do a cold one, I'll do a cold one. That's fine. I think we have a warm Coors. Yes, we do. Let's ride. All right, we're about just a few moments away from kickoff here. We'll get it set up here in just a few moments. Seeps, could you put on the NFL game if you could? We're just getting set up on our end. No commercial breaks. But as I said, with that $50 Super Chat, going to shotgun a beer thanks to Matt Singh. Canadian currency, I believe, right? So He's tuned in from Canada. We had somebody in from Denmark as well. People tuned in from all across the country. Shotgun and a beer every time we get a $50 super chat. Oh, a $20 super chat coming in. Super chats are piling in. We haven't even started this game. The watch party is on and popping. All right. Matt Singh, thank you so much for your $50 donation. It'll allow us to party, have some beers, but also continue to hire more employees. Here we go. I guarantee I'm going to do it in less than 4 seconds, by the way. All right? First shotty down. Yes, it's empty. We ain't scared. All right, a $20 super chat came in from my guy Luther. We'll certainly get to that as well. Tuned in from Australia from Blake Keane. Go Birds. My dad actually grew up in Melbourne. I have family down there still living in Australia. We would go to Point Lonsdale from time to time. Been to Sydney once. Been to Melbourne several times, actually. And I haven't been back in a little while. Can't wait to get back. Rain, damn, he's a professional. I told you. Grade the shotgun for me in the comment section. A, B, C, D, or F. What do you guys think? First time you see me shotgun a beer here on the channel. A lot of super chats continue to pile in. We're just getting our graphics ready and waiting for this game to actually get started. Seeps, my TV turned off when we were messing with that. I think the remote might be in the back there, or this one right here, or maybe even that one. I'm not even sure. So many super chats are coming in. My goodness, are we about to get to $100 before kickoff even ensues? That would be insane. Chase Elliott, A++. Rain going A++. Eric Parks, I don't think you're making it to halftime. I will. I promise you, my guy. I'll make it to halftime. Geraldine Jones, Eagles fan. David Atkinson, Chase. Shoot, yeah, with both remotes, it's a pain in the ass. Here, give me this one here. And I have to, like, shield. No. Dude, this is hilarious. Here, hold up. Okay, this one's on. Use that one to turn on the TV. See if that works. Yeah, point it over there. See if that actually gets it. And then it keeps this one on. Yes, there we go. All right. Oh, shit. Now I'm on yours. This is unbelievable. Here, give me that, Seeps. We're dealing with technical difficulties, but we're going to keep it moving. Why can't I have to use that one, so why isn't this working? Now it's on that. Oh no, what a disaster. Jack, this is hilarious. So many super chats coming in. $12 away from 100. So we have this remote that's controlling this TV, my monitor, and then the big TV. So I lost my graphics on the monitor here, but then I'm trying to get the game on that. You're operating on that one, so that's good so far. Okay, Seeps, let's try to run through some of these super chats if we can. Can we get caught up on all of them? This is at the start of them? Okay, awesome. All right, just going to read this one from Matthew Fitzpatrick, watching live from West Palm Beach, Florida. Bring back Kelly Green on the primary jersey. F the fish. Oh, we're good. We're cooking, Jack. Nice job by you. The Kelly Green jerseys might be some of the freshest jerseys in the National Football League. Those are facts right there. It's on NFL Plus. Yeah. I would like the Eagles to bring back the Kelly Green. They are, because finally the NFL dropped that stupid rule that you can't have two helmets. What a ridiculous rule. I understand they are dealing with all the safety precautions and stuff like that, but because they're bringing back a new helmet, we can finally see the Kelly Green jerseys again. Cheers to you, my guy. A, it's Manny. $5 super chat. Another beer cheers there. Let's show the A, it's Manny. Eagles fans, stand up. Philly football is back, baby. Chase, keep up the great work, my man. My man. Thank you so much, dude. It has been an absolute blast to be able to host shows on Eagles Now starting this week. And moving forward, you can expect videos damn near every single day with the best Eagles news, best Eagles rumors, best Eagles analysis. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Cheers to you. Losing Hope with Humanity, a $5 super chat. Let's go Birds. Jason Kelsey leading another parade after this season, guaranteed. I was right on the lead up to the Art Museum steps that day. What a wild day it was at the parade back in 2018. The Jason Kelsey speech was obviously epic, but the scene was epic. Throwing beers to the players as they were going down on the float. I saw a grandpa smoking a blunt with his grandson. It was hilarious. Those are the types of things that we saw during the Philadelphia Eagles parade. Cheers to you. Another $20 super chat coming in, and it's also from Losing Hope with Humanity. Over 100. We're over 100. I did tell you once we got to $100, I was going to shotgun a beer. So I'm going to shotgun another beer here in just a little while following that $20 super chat to get us over $100. More super chats continue to pile in. How about the one from Luther Franklin? I saw that one come in. He's a big supporter of what we do. Luther Franklin, I saw that 20 piece as well. I think we might have popped it up on the screen. I just want to get to it once again. Chase, my man. You thinking 2,000-yard receivers this year? Fly, Eagles, fly? Ooh, I'd say one, but it's totally possible that A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith both pop off for 1,000 yards. It's just really hard, especially with what the Eagles want to do offensively. They like to spread the ball out, and in fact, I think they're better when they spread the ball out. So 2 1,000-yard receivers is like an astronomical goal. It would be absolutely fantastic. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are certainly capable. Devontae last year broke the rookie record for the most receiving yards in franchise history. He was phenomenal, like the fact that he added up some weight. He bulked up his frame, has that wah-wah addiction like many of us do. But I'm just going to say one 1,000-yard receiver. And then the other guy, whether it's A.J. Brown, whether it's Devontae Smith, they come close. And then obviously one of the more underrated receivers in the National Football League is Devontae Smith. Jay Sherrod, $10. By the way, I'm going to pour up a shot. I have a couple shots that I have to owe, actually. I'm going to just rip a couple back-to-back here. We'll get the Patron popping. Oh, gosh. Somebody said we might not make it till halftime. I hope we do. Goodness. Those are for the $20 super chats that we came in. Jay Sherrod. I see Kenny Gainwell having a breakout year over Miles Sanders. Look, if Miles Sanders can't stay healthy, then there's totally a realistic scenario in which Kenneth Gainwell becomes the team's running back one if Miles Sanders is hurt, and he's the one who rises up and displays that potential like he did last year. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Miles Sanders has some ability. He has that pull-away speed. Anytime he gets his hands on the football, he could pop off for a long run. But injuries are certainly a concern for him. There's no question about that. Okay. I'm just looking over at Will's screen. I don't think the game started on his either. But it's weird because you can't, the thing with NFL Plus that's weird, it'll say upcoming and then it won't start. Remember we had to, exit out of the app and then go back in and play it? So hopefully it gets underway here soon. Once the game does get underway, obviously we'll be doing some play-by-play. Mitchell Schaefer with the $10 super chat. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, because you said it 3 times, I'm going to take 3 slugs. All right, my goodness. We have exceeded expectation, folks. First watch party in the history of Philadelphia Eagles now, and before the game even starts, we get to $128 in super chats. Absolutely awesome. I know I told you that once we got to 100 that I would shotgun a beer. We will shotgun a beer here in just a little while. Tua just went deep to Tyreek Hill. We're trying to get the game on our end. I don't know what's going on with this. This remote isn't even working. Where's the other remote? Do you have it? Will Scott, our Dolphins Today host, is going nuts. There we go. Maybe, can you refresh it? Tua just hit Tyreek Hill on a deep ball. Will Scott's going crazy. You could probably hear him. Tua went to Tyreek Hill again. Now it's 1st and goal. We're about to pull the game up. No worries. Yeah, let's see it. All right, so I'm waiting to see the game on my TV. Will has it on his. First ever watch party. Bear with us. The party has already begun. You saw the super chats come in. Cool. 0-0 right now. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yeah, XO Wave said refresh the app. I know, we tried. If we could get Jack or something, that'd be dope. I'm also going to turn this fan on because it's getting steamy in here. Oh, $10 super chat coming in from Jerry Stewart. We'll get to that here just around the corner, but give us a few moments here. Just dealing with some technical stuff on our end. But Jerry, thank you for that donation, my guy. The drinks are flowing early and often. I thought we'd see the game from the channel, JF Sports Cards. Yeah, I mean, if we showed the game, our channel would get canceled. We wouldn't be able to put videos out because of broadcast violations. So we're just going to do some play-by-play here, have some fun, react to the game, do some play-by-play. Dolphins just went right down the field and scored a touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa to River Craycraft for 8 yards. The Dolphins go right down the field on the opening drive of the game, and they're able to score a touchdown with Tua Tagovailoa getting the start for Miami. They had no problems marching right down the football field. Couple of big plays to Tyreek Hill, and then to dot the exclamation point on a 2nd and 7 from the Philadelphia 8, it's Tua, a pass short to River Craycraft for 8 yards. So in less than 4 minutes, you know, the Dolphins able to get on the board here very, very quickly in a blink with a couple of splash plays to Tua Tagovailoa. I'm looking at the comment section here. That's why you don't polo and stream, Chase. What are you saying, Kara? Good interacting with you the other day, Kara. Matthew Smith, appreciate you doing this. Love Moppa, you're doing a great job. Thank you. Mr. Awesome Guy, thought the game was canceled. No, it didn't. Thankfully. A little bit of a stomach bug going throughout that Miami Dolphins locker room. There were some concerns that the game would be canceled. And then obviously, it's happening. It's going down. Jerry Stewart, $10 super chat. I'll finish my beer for you. All right, so we're 2 beers down, 1 shotgun, couple shots of Patron. We're making it happen. All right, we got to figure this game out. What's going to happen on this next drive for Philly? Let me know in the comment section right now. Type TD, FG, punt, or turnover. Predict what happens on this upcoming drive, and we'll give you some shout-outs here. There we go. There we go. We got the game, baby. I'll give you some shout-outs. Yo-Yo makes a good point. Their first-team offense against our second-team offense. That is true. A lot of starters for Philly not playing. XO Wave. Dang, bro, drugs are bad. Who's talking about drugs in the comment section? Are you calling these beers drugs? All right, looking at the comment section, predictions for this upcoming drive during this break in action as the Dolphins just went right down the field on the opening drive of the game. Couple big plays to Tyreek Hill to put up 7. Blackie Greg, Mike Halo, Bowser, William, Tyrone, all saying TD. Brock Campbell said punt. Mr. Awesome Guy, we got the starters playing for us. Not many of them. Jalen Hurts is not. Blake Keene, you're making me thirsty. It's only 9 a.m. over here. It's never too early to start drinking. Jay Lopez with another $5 super chat. We're breaking records on Philadelphia Eagles now. Look at the video views from this week. Look at the engagement. First watch party already. Eagles haven't even gotten their hands on the football yet. We have almost $150 in super chats, and we only showed you the super chat menu once. Love to see it. Jay Lopez, have a shot on me, Chase. Great first week. Fly, Eagles, fly. I'll take a shot for you since you gave me a compliment. Discounted super chat menu item here. Usually it's $20 for a shot. I'll go half shot for you just to welcome you to the channel. Thank you, Jay. This is the standard, man. You guys saw me do that video around midnight when Tyron Smith, the Cowboys left tackle, got hurt. Did a video right away because the Eagles could trade away Andre Dillard to the Dallas Cowboys. I don't think it's going to happen. Just wanted to discuss that possibility. Dolphins kick us away. It's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so no return for the Eagles. Didn't get an opportunity to see Britton Covey there. But we will have an opportunity to finally see this Eagles offense after the Dolphins marched right down the field. The matriculation happened with the big play to Tyreek Hill from Tua Tagovailoa, and then a touchdown throw, 8 yards to River Craycraft. That's how the Dolphins got onto the board. We're not going to see Jalen Hurts, but Gardner Minshew is about to take the field. One of the best backup quarterbacks in the NFL. Starts off in the shotgun, looks left, floats it to the left, pass complete. It's our boy, Deon Cain, first down Philly. Type your ones in the chat for an Eagles first down. Philly rocking the white unis, underrated by the way, with the midnight green letters. All white pants, always a good look. Much better as compared to the midnight green pants. 1st and 10, dump off pass from Gardner Minshew to Kenny Gainwell. Had some blockers out in front, but gets dropped for a 1-yard loss. Kind of slow developing there. A lot of people are asking if the starters are playing. Not many. Not many at all in this game. But A.J. Brown, did you see what he rocked walking into the stadium tonight? I'll show you it here. 2nd and 11. Minshew drops back. Pass to the right. Caught again by Deon Cain. Flag on the play. Let's see what the officials say here. But Deon Cain using that big body to open up some space and bring it down. 2 catches, 2 first downs for the big boy Deon Cain. And it's a pass interference call on the defense. Decline. Type your ones again. Melvin Butler did. Brandon Katie Bryce did as well. Deon Cain lined up outside wide receiver on the left side. Just a simple 13-yard curl route. Good throw from Gardner Minshew out to the perimeter. 1st and 10. Eagles by midfield. Pass over the middle. Caught. Kenny Gainwell is going to barrel forward to what appears to be a first down. He got very, very close. Picked up about 9.5, 10 yards. Streaked across the middle. Minshew put it right on him. Gainwell started out in the backfield, went left, cut across to the right. Minshew, as the Eagles are working at a fast pace here, once again to the right side, intended for Deon Cain, but it's broken up. See, why I like Deon Cain? He makes plays. He uses the big body to get the advantage with his physicality, and I really like his ball skills. He might not be a blazer, but with what makes Devontae Adams so good, that knack for making those back shoulder adjustments, that's what Deon Cain has been able to do all preseason. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Ball at the 40. Handoff up the middle goes to Gainwell, and he gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure if Sirianni's going to trot out Jake Elliott here. I think this is 4-down territory. What do you think the Eagles should do here? If you want them to go for it, type G in the comment section for go. It's going to be 4th and 1. I think the offense is staying on the field here. $11 minutes and counting in the opening quarter. Eagles are going to go for it. Minshew under center. Bunch formation. Handoff goes to Gainwell. He gets close to the first down. It's going to depend on the spot. And I think the officials, oh wow, this is going to be so close. They're going to have to bring out the chains. Nick Sirianni looking on. Do you guys think that was a first down? Let me know. Ryan Hill, Lion Fighter, Sterling, Kara, Matthew Smith all said G for go for it. So too did Van Flotz, Exo Wave. I think they're going to mark the Eagles short. They turn it over on downs. They can't pick up a yard on 4th down. So Miami, after going up 7-0, will now get the ball back. That play was so close, and it's one that you can't really challenge because there are so many bodies. Has to be conclusive evidence that he actually got across, but the officials say he did not. Gainwell stopped on 4th down. Type F. Type F in the chat. Greg Michael said short. Blackie Greg thinks that the Eagles got it. I just want to see a replay. Got a break in action, so they're not showing a replay right now. Type F in the chat. Champ01, Tyrone Williams, Mr. Awesome Guy, A4, Bad Babylon. It's preseason. It'll be all right from Kara. Yeah, it will. We just get pumped up because we actually get to watch some football here. Van Flotz, F, Ryan Hill. This is why Gainwell can't be our starter from Philly. Mike, he actually does a decent job if you look at the numbers on short yardage situations. So too does Boston Scott. But I hear you. He's not a Jordan Howard, who seemingly every time he plays with the Eagles, he has a fantastic year and always picks up those short yards. That's what the Eagles are missing within this running back crew. Jordan Howard's still out there, by the way. Seeps, let's do this. Let's do a who you got, but turn on sub-only chat because I want to see how many subscribers that we can pick up tonight, and I'll explain that coming up here in just a few moments. We're going to turn on sub-only chat, and I'll explain why here in just a moment. Just taking some notes for our post-game show here because we're partying, but got to bring you the best Eagles analysis here. All right, let's do a who you got. We got a break in action with the Dolphins up 7-0. Who do you think gets the dub tonight? PHI for the Eagles, MIA for the Dolphins. Let me know in the comment section. We'll give you some shout-outs. But those of you who are getting shout-outs and getting your votes and predictions in, that means that you're subscribed to the channel. Now, I took over Philadelphia Eagles Now this week. And as of right now, we have, let me check the sub count, 31,468 subscribers on Philadelphia Eagles Now as the Dolphins are back offensively. Eagles are going to get gashed again for another big play. Raheem Mostert coming off the knee injury, started left, was able to spring it to the right, and he ran wild on that play. Another huge chunk for this Dolphins offense as the Eagles just couldn't really get the angle on Raheem Mostert. He's one of the fastest running backs in the National Football League. I want to see how many subs we could pick up on this drive alone. How many subs can we pick up on this drive alone? Right now, 31,468 of you are subscribed. I just took over the channel. What you can expect moving forward, videos every single day on the Philadelphia Eagles. News, rumors, analysis. We're going to introduce live shows soon. And now our first watch party where already it's been a booming success with nearly $150 in Super Chats. If you want Eagles talk, and Eagles coverage that keeps it real, that keeps it a buck, that involves the greatest fans in the National Football League, some of the most passionate people on earth because I come from the Philly area, then hit that red sub button right now. The number, 31,468. How many subs can we pick up on this defensive drive for Philadelphia? 2nd and 7, ball at the 30 already, empty set for Tua. Eagles with 4 down linemen. Tua will drop back, look right. He gets pressure, and he gets sacked in the backfield. Down goes Tua. Eagles defense needed to make a play, and they were able to do it with the rookie who's impressing a lot of people so far throughout the offseason, Patrick Johnson, the linebacker out of Tulane. Check that, not the Rook, but Patrick Johnson fighting for a roster spot with the sack right there. Good job by him. Came off the left edge and sacked Tua Tagovailoa. Production just didn't hold up a long time for Miami. That brings up a 3rd and 14. Type your threes in the chat. Type LFG. Get a stop here. Backs to the right and left of Tua. He gets pressured once again. Fires to the right. Incomplete. So after a big run play from Raheem Mostert, the Eagles defense bends, but it does not break. In coverage there for the Birds, it was McNabb. He hails from the football powerhouse of North Carolina A&T. Jason Sanders going to come out for the field goal. It's 4th and 14 for Miami. Lined up from the left hash. It's going to be a 55-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it kind of draws, but he's able to knock it through. Dolphins take a 10-0 lead. So that drive already over for the Dolphins, and I told you, asked you to subscribe to the channel, and I said, how many subs can we pick up? 31,000? 468. Couple people have already subscribed to the channel already. Good job by you. We're sub-only chat right now, so I'm giving shout-outs to those of you who are subscribed. Kara Poole, Matt Watson, Matthew Smith, Jay Lopez, Sean Amise, Tyrone Williams, Blackie Gregg, Mike Halo, Edward L., Crazy Rican, Exo Wave. You riding that wave? You riding that vibe? We're catching a vibe tonight. 250 people watching live, 148 likes, and here's a look at our Super Chat battle against Miami Dolphins today. Eagles might be losing on the field to the Dolphins, not with Super Chats. Dominating those cats. $143 to just $25. Continue to get those Super Chats in. Seeps, we can take a look at the Super Chat menu as we do have a break in action to tell you what the menu is tonight. All of your donations go a long way in helping to support the channel. Here's our Super Chat menu. I'm like a weatherman. Here you see that all Super Chats get a shout out. And then that cold front's going to come in with the Coors Light because the mountains are blue, and a $5 Super Chat will give us a beer cheers. $20 Super Chat, we've gotten a couple of those. That's when Patron enters the equation. For a $30 Super Chat, I will sing Fly Eagles Fly, and for a $50 Super Chat, I'll shotgun a beer. Now, I did tell you earlier that once we got to 100 bones and supers, that I was going to shotgun a beer. I'm going to do that after the Eagles drive. After the Eagles drive, I'll shotgun a beer. Already shotgun one. Had to have a little bit of a break in terms of the shotties. But that right there is our Super Chat menu. Cool Rains, Fly Eagles Fly. Jim Adams, Go Birds. Cooper Ho, he said, where's Thomas Mott? He moved on. So I'm now the new host of Philadelphia Eagles now. We're going to miss Thomas. But honestly, moving forward, since Thomas was remote and I'm in studio here in Dallas, Texas, what does that mean? More coverage, more Eagles talk, more videos, live shows, and watch parties like we're doing right now. First watch party in the history of the channel, already nearly $150 in Super Chats. Melman89, $10 Super Chat. Exo Wave, dang, I could use a donation. Get me on as a guest. $100 Super Chat, by the way. I'll call you live on Instagram, and I'll get you on the show. That's also a part of our Super Chat menu. $10 coming in from Melman89. Bring Jordan Howard back. He knows the offense and the O-line. We can get him without losing anything. I kind of agree. Because while I like the three running backs on this team right now, and Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott, you don't really have that fourth option. And you don't have a power back. Kennedy Brooks isn't that guy. Jordan Howard would be a lot better. For the second consecutive kickoff, it's going to go into the end zone. So once again, don't have an opportunity to watch Britton Covey try to shine and crack this roster as a return man. By the way, we will be going live for a post-game show too, so we'll be live for several hours here. All right, Eagles going to begin at the 25-yard line following the touchback. Gardner Minshew under center, play action, drops back, steps up in the pocket, finds Jason Huntley. He'll dart right, then he'll jet left and pick up about 8 on first down. That'll set up a 2nd and 2. By the way, with that Super Chat that came in, it was a $10 Super Chat from Melman, and then we just had another $5 Super Chat come in from Cool Rains. That means that I get to crack another beer, and for Cool Rains, get to take a beer sip. All $5 Super Chats, they get a beer cheers. Cool Rains, are you tuned in from Australia, my guy? I'm not sure if that's Australian currency there on the note, but I think it might be. If you are, let me know in the comment section. 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jason Huntley getting the handoff. This time, it's out of the shotgun, and he picks up an Eagles first down. Type your ones. Kara said, oh, I like Jason. He's not the greatest, but he plays tiny and he tries. He does, fighting for a roster spot. I just don't know because of his physical prototype if he's going to make this roster because you already have 2 small backs in Boston Scott as well as Kenny Gainwell. And it's like not like Miles Sanders is a bruising back either. Cheers to those supers. Minshew, under center, play action, gets pressured right away, had to throw it right into the ground. Offensive line did not hold up. I think the Dolphins only sent 4 guys, but that Eagles offensive line, they did not hold up well. Andre Dillard is playing tonight. Sua Opeta fighting for a roster spot. Taking a look at the replay here. Dolphins did send 5, so they sent an extra guy. And Minshew, as soon as he got to the top of his drop, had to throw it in the ground. There were defenders in his face. 2nd and 10 now. Ball at the 38. Minshew in the shotgun. Drops back. Pass over the middle. Caught. Britton Covey. Then he gets leveled. Didn't have a lot of opportunity to run after the catch because he got smacked after making that grab, but he held on. Short gain, though. Cheers. Third and medium. 4 yards to go to be exact. Birds are at the 34. The 44. Got to get to the 48. Trips formation to the right. Dolphins showing blitz. Man in motion. It's Jalen Reagor. Dolphins got an early jump on the snap count. Pass to the right. Jason Huntley was wide open, but he didn't see it in time. Otherwise, he would have had so much daylight and real estate out in front of him to pick up yards after the catch. But right when he turned around, the ball hit him. He wasn't ready for it. Minshew had to throw it a little bit earlier because this Eagles offensive line not holding up. And it was Phillips against Andre Dillard. The former Miami product, now playing for the Dolphins, beat Dillard one-on-one badly. Dolphins really like Phillips. He shined at the college level, and you see why. A lot of explosion coming off the right end there, and he blew by Andre Dillard. Type F in the chat. The punt is away. It's going to be fair caught at about the 11-yard line. That's where the Dolphins will start their 3rd possession of the game. We'll see if Tua Tagovailoa comes out for yet another possession. He's made a couple of big plays and big throws so far in this game. First series, a couple of big shots to Tyreek Hill. Obviously the new acquisition for Miami. Looking at the comment section here, Crazy Rican, Tyrone Williams, Cole Raines, Kara Poole, Jay Lopez. Crazy Rican makes a good point, roughing the passer. Minshew did get thrown down by Phillips a little bit after the play. Yeah, Jalen Phillips is a good player, man. Played at UCLA, medically retired after suffering several concussions, and then finished his college career at Miami. Dolphins really liked him in the 2021 NFL draft. They picked him 18th overall. As we have a little bit of a break in action, taking a look at our new sub count here. Picked up 4 more subscribers. Appreciate all the love. Also, if you want a shout out on tonight's show, give me a follow. Hit me up on Twitter and IG at Chase_senior. If you retweet any of my tweets throughout the game and you give me a follow, then I'll give you a shout out. What you guys can do right now, I'm going to pin to my profile my tweet announcing that we'd be live for this watch party. Whoever gives me a retweet on my pinned tweet at Chase_senior, I'll give you a shout out. At Chase_senior, Twitter and IG. You guys are the best. All right, I did say after that Eagles drive I would shotgun another beer for getting past $100 in Super Chats. We're already at 156, dominating Dolphins today. Not only are we bringing you videos damn near every single day, Eagles news, rumors, analysis, watch parties, and soon live shows. Might even pitch to go live on Tuesday for roster cutdown day. We also like to have fun during our watch parties. And when you guys give us these donations, they certainly go a long way in allowing our company to grow. And we couldn't grow without all of you. And this is why you subscribe. Beer shotguns at elite speeds, but also Eagles coverage at an elite level. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Deleted. So hit that sub button. We're trying to see how many subs we can pick up tonight. Another good test for this Eagles defense because Tua is back on the field for this 3rd drive. They do begin in the shadow of their own end zone at the 12-yard line. Handoff up the middle goes to Myles Gaskin, who's been involved in some trade rumors. Gets about half that back on 1st down. If you like our new graphics here, I know we haven't done a watch party here on Eagles Now, but we're messing around with some new graphics during the preseason. We're tinkering with our lineup like Nick Sirianni is with his. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. Show Brett Scott some love. He's been working hard on our graphics, and when the regular season comes, it's going to be awesome. Tua, play action. Nice throw out to the left side. It's complete. Tua Tagovailoa is displaying some nice accuracy and power behind his throws tonight. I got to give it to him. I like Tua coming out of Alabama. I didn't think he was the best quarterback in that draft class. I thought it was Joe Burrow. That's rang true so far. Tua hasn't had an ideal start to his career with coaching changes, drama, a lot of injuries, but tonight he looks good. And I'm a big believer in Mike McDaniel. I cover the Niners as well as the entire NFL here at Chat Sports. Mike McDaniel did some special things last year. Oh my goodness, the Eagles just got so faked out on a play action. It was a fake play action pitch. Eagles actually could have had some decent pressure, but Teron Jackson got so faked out on the pitch. It was a pitch out this way, and then Tua kind of turned the other way, and Jackson had no idea where that play was going. Another first down for Miami. Dolphins up 10-0. 4:40 and counting in the first. They're directly at midfield. Split eye formation, man in motion. Tua going to hand it off, and once again, it's another big play up the middle. And once again, it's Myles Gaskin, even falling forward, breaking a tackle, picking up about 15 yards on the play. I'm looking at my tweet here about the watch party. Shout out to Mason Connor. He just retweeted it. Anybody who gives me a retweet at Chase_Senior on my pinned tweet, I'll give you a shout out on the show. You give me a follow on IG or Twitter, I'll also give you a shout out. Dolphins continue to move the football inside the 35. Eagles showing blitz. Dolphins are going to run it. Eagles have it well defended, but still, Myles Gaskin gets about 5 there. He fell forward again. That's something that Gainwell didn't do earlier on that 4th down. Melvin Butler, what's going on with Dillard? He's really not getting it. He got beat by Jalen Phillips badly. Second and 4 now. Clock approaching 3 minutes. Dolphins once again going to move the ball downfield. Pass over the middle, caught by Mike Gesicki, the former Penn State product. And now the Dolphins are inside the BetUS red zone. BetUS, our presenting sportsbook partner for tonight's watch party. You can get a 125% deposit bonus by heading to chatsports.com/EaglesBet. Promo code Eagles125. Let's say you put in $100. By using that promo code, you get an additional $125 to game with. In this spot, the Dolphins in the preseason, 12-5-1, and they're 3.5-point favorites in this game. That's looking good early. Dolphins at the 10. Tua, handoff up the middle. Once again, it's Myles Gaskin. He looks really good. Dolphins are thinking about trading him. He's running with some pop. Or no, that was Ahmed. Here's the thing about the Dolphins and with Mike McDaniel now, that he's the head coach. He comes from that Kyle Shanahan tree. They will cycle in and rotate running backs very, very quickly. So if you have a couple, you're in a good spot. But do they have too many with Myles Gaskin? Maybe. Second and goal for Miami. Ball at the 3. Tua hands it off. Eagles get it stopped. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal from the 1. This time on the carry, it's Sony Michel. That's their short yardage back, the product out of Georgia. He's had a pretty solid NFL career up to this point. Losing hope with humanity. This is the Dolphins Super Bowl. That's hilarious. Kara, I think the Dolphins have a chat up. Yes, they do. Will Scott is right to my right. He's on Miami Dolphins Now. He's live on the channel. We're beating them in Super Chats. They're beating the Eagles on the football field. 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown up the middle. Dolphins go on the board. Will Scott's giving me a wave. This is what I want y'all to do. I'm going to put the live chat link in for Dolphins today, and I'm going to pull it up. And I want you guys to go over there and just harass Will Scott. What should we have him do, Seeps? Fly, Eagles, fly on Dolphins today? Dolphins suck. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right.
While Chase is doing that, why don't you guys grade the Eagles' performance so far? A, B, C, D, or F? I'm assuming not too many A's or B's considering it's 17-0, but go ahead, grade the Birds' performance so far tonight.
All right, you see what I put in the comment section? You just heard from producer Seeps. He's making it all happen on the ones and twos. Much love to my homie. We're out last night getting after it, having a good time, but we're back rallying again with Philadelphia. So I put the link for Dolphins today in the chat. I want you to go over there, comment Fly Eagles Fly on the Dolphins channel, and tell Will Scott, the host, that he's a lightweight. Now, he's a lightweight because let me show you this picture from last night. Let me bring it up. Okay, so Will Scott, he's my guy, hosted Dolphins today, one of our newer hires here at Chat Sports. He's been killing the game. The dude has as much energy as anybody out there. He's also somewhat of a lightweight. So last night we were getting after it, a little pregame at one of our other coworkers' house, Matthew Peterson, and then we went out to this really nice Mexican place and cigar bar here in Dallas, espresso martinis, taking down some cigars, drinking some beers, having a good time. Look at this man. He's about to fall asleep in this picture right here with the espresso martini on deck. It was his first time smoking a cigar. And seeing somebody smoking a cigar for the first time is absolutely hilarious. Like, they don't know what to do. He's like, do I inhale this? And we're like, no. Not only are you a lightweight, you can't inhale a cigar. Otherwise, you'll start to get the spins and you'll be screwed.
Why don't you tell him about the situation when the dude first lit it and what side he tried to put in?
Oh, yeah. He tried to put his mouth on the burnt side, right?
Yes, the side that was
lit.
lit.
Dude, what are you doing? Are you trying to burn your lips? So I want you to go over there and tell Will Scott that he's a lightweight. I'm looking at the chat right now. Fly, Eagles, fly, sent here by Chase Sr. Eagles are coming. Will, Eagles now is coming. Had to sub and he went sub-only mode. What a fraud. He went sub-only mode. That's hilarious. Well, you're showing love to another one of our Chat Sports properties here. I just subscribed to the channel from Philadelphia Eagles now. We're having a nice little competition here. John Ruiz on Dolphins today said, die, Eagles, die. That's really harsh. They have sub-only mode turned on too. LOL, I can't type. If you want to subscribe, you can just comment whatever. You're helping us grow here at Chat Sports. We appreciate that. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Reed Sinnett now in the game. Throws to the right. Pass complete. It's going to be a first down Philadelphia. And barreling down the field. Was that Rick Lovato? No, couldn't have been, right? Sorry, Grant Calcaterra. The broadcast cut away from the player, and I was like, who is that? Okay, so it's Grant Calcaterra, the draft pick for the Eagles, who they took out of SMU. Interesting story for him. He actually retired from football because he had concussion problems. He went to Oklahoma, was a good player, transferred to SMU, and the Eagles picked him up. He's got a lot of potential. I'm not sure if he can be a good blocker. He's not like a Brent Selleck type of blocker. He's more so of a pass-catching wide receiver in that mold of Zach Ertz. I'm not comparing the players. I'm saying more so that's what his style is. I'm looking at Dolphins today. This is good stuff. You guys are commenting over there. Tell Will Scott he's a lightweight. I just dropped the link for Dolphins today in the chat. Technically me. Refuse to subscribe to the Dolphins. That's all right, as long as you're subscribed here. What's going to happen on this drive? Let me know. I'll give you some shout-outs. Seeps, we can turn off sub only. We can let anybody comment here. Let us know what you think. Dolphins today saying take this L, bums. Yeah, the thing is, They're celebrating this like it's their Super Bowl. This is the preseason. The Eagles, one of the more successful franchises over the last 2+ decades. Dolphins, when's the last time they won a playoff game, honestly? It's been a minute. Those are facts. What's going to happen on this drive? TD, FG, punt, turnover, let us know. What do the Eagles do here on this upcoming drive with Reid Sinnett? He completed a pass on first down. It went for a big gain to Grant Calcaterra, but then first down quarter expired. Dolphins today, Tua is Hurts' daddy. Let's do this. Let's show them the Super Chat menu. Because Dolphins today is talking shit. We're crushing them in Super Chats. It ain't even close. Here's our Super Chat menu, by the way. We already have $156 in Super Chats. All Super Chats tonight get a shout out. $5 Super Chats, beer cheers. $20, I'll either chug a beer or take a shot. We've taken a couple shots of Patron here. $30 Super Chat, I'll sing the Fly Eagles Fly theme song. And for a $50 Super Chat, I'll shotgun a beer. Here's a look at the competition, though, between Dolphins today and Philadelphia Eagles now. Now, on the field, the Dolphins are dominating with that sizable lead. But in Super Chats, $156 to $59. It's been a minute since we got some Super Chats, even though we still have 156 bones. Get those Super Chats in so that we can talk some more shit back to Dolphins today. High Rollers Club, too, by the way. Anybody who sends in a $100 Super Chat, I'll do a video call with you on Instagram. You enter the Super Chat Ring of Honor. First down, Reid Sinnett, start of the second quarter. First play of the second frame. Pass into the flat to Jason Huntley. He's stopped by Roberts for a short gain. Dolphins today catching up steam on the Supers too. They just got to 106. Making it more of a competition. Philadelphia, show up, show out. Get those Super Chats in. Take down Miami Dolphins today, our Dolphins channel here at Chat Sports. Sinnett in the shotgun, fake handoff to Jason Huntley, pass to the left. He had Grant Calcaterra wide open. Plenty of room to run, and he just missed him. And I think Andre Dillard once again got pushed back in pass coverage. He has not had a good game so far. Penalty on the Dolphins, though. First down, Eagles. Type your ones in the chat. Type your ones in the chat. See, Andre Dillard not playing well is actually not good for the Eagles because you need him to boost up his trade value any way that he can. And if he plays poorly, it's like, the price tag drops a little bit. You get discounted Andre Dillard if you want to trade him away. I actually think the Eagles should keep him. Offensive line depth is really important. First and 10 for the Eagles after the penalty. Cool Rains with the $5 Super Chat. We'll drink to that. Reid Sinnett, play action. Once again, drops it off for Jason Huntley. Huntley's looked good, man. He's looked good catching the ball out of the backfield. Cool Rains, by the way, I meant to ask you, are you from Australia, man? Is that Australian currency or Austrian currency? See, Dolphins today, they're a bunch of frauds. They just commented in the chat, Sud fraud. They think that Nate Sudfeld is the backup quarterback. He's on the Niners. This is Reid Sinnett. Don't listen to those clowns. $5 Super Chat from Cool Rains. Every $5 Super Chat that we get, that's a beer cheers. Handoff goes to Jason Huntley, 2nd and 2. Has nowhere to go. He's going to get dropped for a loss. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but it was really close. I think Australian is Euro still, right? From Kara. No, they have their own currency. If it was the Euros, there would be a little E in there. All right, 3rd and 3. Eagles haven't been good on money downs tonight on 3rd and 4th down. Sinnett in the game still. Hands it off to Jason Huntley. He's going to barrel over defender, but still he's short. He's about a half yard short of the 4th down marker. Good physicality from the Dolphins defense. Huntley really tried to run the man over, but he still came up short of that 1st down marker. Nick Sirianni, he went for it earlier. Eagles didn't pick it up. Is he going to go for it again? Oh, they're going to sit. They're marking it a first down? No way. He was so clearly short. Are the refs doing the Eagles a favor? I guess we'll take it. They marked it a first down. He was well short of the first down marker. What is going on? Okay, whatever. Handoff now goes to Kennedy Brooks. He goes up the middle. Not much of a gain there. I liked him coming out of Oklahoma. He just lacks athleticism and pop. Penalty on Philadelphia. That'll back him up, so we'll replay first down. Cheers. Let's see what people are saying. Cool Rains. Australian currency. That's awesome. Cheers to that super chat. I don't know if you heard earlier, Cool Rains, but been to Australia many times, man. Dad grew up in Melbourne after he grew up in Lancaster. Went to grade school there, so my cousins and aunt actually still live there. Got to get back soon. My dream is to scuba dive the Great Barrier Reef and go to the Outback. Sinnett, 1st and 20. Drop-off pass for Huntley. He'll pick up about 5, and that's it. So 2nd and long upcoming. Kara said, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Chase. What does that mean? What does that mean, Kara? Some clarification. Let us know. Blake Keane, Mailata, he's an Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. For all the Aussies. Play action for Sinnett. Going to look to chuck it. Gets pressured, though. He's going to have to run, and Reed Sinnett running the football is not ideal. Another flag on the play. He only picked up 2. Offensive line has been really bad tonight, and it's a holding call on the Eagles. Replay 2nd down, so it'll be 2nd and forever here. Freddie Mitchell ain't coming back for a long conversion, I'll tell you that. Kara said, find fault with something that has been received as a gift or favor. Wow, we're getting philosophical here. AKA take the first down. Nice. Okay. I like the complexity. I like the philosophy. By the way, we're at $160 in Super Chats. We get to 200, I'll shotgun another beer, by the way. $200 in Super Chats. We'll shotgun another beer here on Eagles now. We're 40 away. 2nd and 25. Sinnett, drop-off pass to Brooks. This is looking like a pretty ugly preseason game for the Eagles.
Chase, do you think this is just mainly because you're playing 3rd and 4th strings?
Yeah.
Is this just like you're not really putting too much stake into this right now?
You don't really game plan for these games, and I don't think the Eagles are trying to reveal anything. They're not playing anybody.
And it seems like the Dolphins want this for some reason.
They do.
They want to.
I almost think I was thinking about this. Like Mike McDaniel taking over first-year head coach. He wants to show his team we're not messing around, right? Like, I'm taking over the reins here, and the Dolphins that have been a joke of a franchise for a really long time, it's not happening anymore. They haven't done anything since Dan Marino. He's overturning the culture. I think he's done a pretty good job. That's why he's playing the starters also. They have to get a grasp of the scheme here. 3rd and 21. Oh, Sinnett almost gets picked off. Pass intended for Deon Cain. It was a bad ball. Well too far inside. Almost picked off by the DB, so the Eagles will once again punt. He just led Cain way too much. Wasn't even close. You got to give a guy like that an opportunity to go up and get the ball. He didn't really do that with Cain. Seneca. It's like the birds are moving through molasses. I wonder if they're still smoked from the heat and travel. It is a different level of humidity down there. Florida is just different. Like, you go down there, man, the heat is so much muggier. Philadelphia has some of that humidity, but it's not like down there in Florida. It gets real swampy.
Especially in late August. It's probably night and day from Philly to Miami right now.
The funny thing is, like, we live in Dallas, and it's like a dry heat. I went to Arizona for a bachelor party a couple months ago. It was so hot, but it's so dry that you don't even, like, sweat. But down there in Florida, man, you're just, like, letting it all go. It's crazy. Type B to block the bots out of the chat. Let's get an updated look, too, at the – yeah, we can do that. Or, yeah, we can do that. We've gained more than – can we get that updated if we can? I do want to give you an update as far as our Super Chat competition goes. Jeff McLean just tweeted Jalen Reagor wasn't in on the Eagles' last drive, so his night is apparently over. Deon Cain still out there if you're trying to get a read on who has the roster advantage. As of right now, it'd be Jalen Reagor. Here's an updated look at our Super Chat total here. We're at 160. Yeah, I'll give you the sub counts. We're at 160 now. So 160 to 106. I want a distance from Dolphins today. They were in the chat talking so much shit. Let's get them out of here. And let's just dominate them in Super Chats because the revenue on our streams is what matters. Let's get those Super Chats in. Sub count Seeps is 31,479. Type B to block the bots. Kara Poole, Jim Adams are in there. Gonna hide the user on this channel. Get out of here, bots. Cool Rains, you're doing great, Chase. Thanks, mate. Okay, during our watch party, we have picked up a couple of new subscribers. Want to welcome all of you to the Philadelphia Eagles Now family. This is the first watch party that we're ever doing. It's been a raging success already, and it's the third preseason game. About 200 people watching live right now, $160 in Super Chats. We picked up 21 new subscribers throughout our live stream. Continue to hit that red sub button down below. We get to 32,000 subs, then I'll shotgun a beer. A lot of work to do. 500 plus, 521 to pick up in order to get there. But we get there tonight, we're definitely going to party. Teddy Bridgewater now in the game for the Dolphins. He's going to hand it off. Good tackle in space there. Who was that? That was Josh. No. Was it Josh Joby? No, Josh Blackwell. Oh, another big super. Putting up some distance. Once again, it's Matt Singh. We're about to enter him into the Chat Sports Hall of Fame. He sent in a $50 super chat earlier. Gonna pour up another shot. He just sent us $20 more. Bridgewater over the middle, pass dropped. That's a bad drop right there. Thank you, Matt. We got the Patron out. We're ready to go. It's a Saturday night. Uh-oh, Dolphins today may have just passed us in Super Chats. Cheers, by the way, to Matt Singh. Some of you were saying earlier, might not make it to halftime. I was worried. Super Chats have slowed down a little bit. And I got to take a look at what Dolphins today is at. They're at 177. We're at 108. We'll wait for the update, though. Because I just heard Will Scott celebrating. Dolphins just converted another first down. Teddy Bridgewater to River Craycraft, who had the first touchdown of the game earlier. Nice little out route. Good ball from Teddy B. 163 for Dolphins today, so they're $14 away from us. Bridgewater under center, 1st and 10. Ball to 23. Handoff goes up the middle. Short gain, though. Uh-oh, they may have just beaten us in Super Chats. What are you at? What are you at? I got to see what their number is. Second and 8. It's going to be another short gain. Blankenship on the stop for the Birds. I'm not going to lie, he's actually looked kind of good. He's going to look pretty good. Third and 4 now for Miami. I'd hear so much screaming in the Chat Sports office. That's hilarious. Harrison to my left in the other studio. Will Scott out there. 3rd and 4 for the Dolphins. Teddy Bridgewater in the shotgun, rocking the glove. Drops back, throws it over the middle. Pass incomplete. Pass incomplete. Dolphins are going to have to punt it away. Oh! $20 Super Chat, losing with humanity. Let's go! So now we're almost at $200. I said we get to 200. I'm shotgunning another beer. We'll show that on the screen here shortly. Now $34 behind us. Losing hope. Let's go. What are you at? 266? Oh my goodness. No way. Dolphins today is taking the lead in Super Chats. We'll get the graphic updated. Britton Covey takes the punt. He has nowhere to go, only picks up a couple. Joe Buckley, that's hilarious. Watching you pound shots and beers reminds me of watching a Pat Summerall broadcast during an NFL game. First of all, great broadcaster. R.I.P. I remember Pat Summerall, John Madden back in the day. Weren't they on the call for the Pickle Juice game in the early 2000s? That's really when the Eagles started finding momentum as a franchise under Andy Reid. I believe so. Oh, no, look at this. So this is where we're at right now. Super Chat battle. Miami Dolphins today somehow has pulled off the impossible. They have overtaken us with Super Chats. 266 to 202. Where the big ballers at? Let's ride. Get those Super Chats in. We got to catch up the Miami Dolphins today. Losing hope with humanity. Another 5. So I'll drink to that. I hit 100. Now I hit that 200. Bang, bang. Let's go. Drink it to that. And then I'll shotgun a beer. Now that we got the $200 in soups. We got a break in action. Oh, no. Is Will Scott doing a beer bong? I think he is. Looks like the most amateur beer bong that I've ever seen in my life. Willie Fins. That's what they call him. If you're watching the Dolphins channel, you know. Oh! Let's go! Oh! Cool Rain's coming through. $50 in Australian currency. Oi, 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 oi.
Shout out to Cool Rains.
Cool Rains, that's what's up. Definitely got a shotgun of beer now. We cannot wait.
I need to drown out the noise coming over there from Dolphins today.
Too much noise coming over from that studio.
We need some more noise in here. Shout out to Cool Rains. Fire me up.
Yes. Seeps makes a good point. They're talking way too much over there. Here's the thing. Will's a lightweight, man. He just did a beer bong. He's probably done drinking for the rest of the night. Cool Rains, though, 50.
See, that's the thing. We are just getting started over here.
We're only getting started.
We're still on chapter 1 of our Super Chat book tonight.
Easily.
They're over there on the last chapter. We're going to keep this going.
Cheers to the gang. Every $50 Super Chat that we get, we're shotgunning beers. Cool Rains just came through. Love it. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. That is a good chant right there. Reed Sinnett in the game. Handoff to, I believe, Jason Huntley. It got really crowded in that backfield. It was Huntley. Dropped for a loss of 2 or 3. Technically me. That's a double. It kind of is a double shotgun. I'll celebrate right now for 200 and the 50, but then like a little bit later I could do another shotgun for the homies. I do have to make it throughout the game. We got a post-game show, too. We're going to be fine. We're built different here at Chat Sports. # built different. I'll call this play, and then I'll shotgun the beer. 2nd and 12, 2 receiver set, 1 back. It's Huntley flanked to Sinnett's right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking, gets pressured, fires to the left, complete. Out into the flat. It was a very short completion, though. Once again, it's Calcaterra, who honestly looks pretty good. I said a little bit earlier, by the way, I'd give you guys shout-outs to whoever retweeted my pinned tweet. Let's see. Who's showing some love on Twitter? LLA Dubs, Mason Connor. Good job by y'all. A quote tweet coming in from Jordan Tyler. Sinnett, 3rd and 6, drops back. And he gets picked. Ball going the other way. Calcaterra has to stop the DB. He does. No, he stays in bounds and he's in for the touchdown. Miami scores. They go up 23-0. Can you believe it? Reed Sinnett looking terrible. Oh, another big super. A shot is on deck. Blackie Gregg, it'll be easy cutting that roster after this game, sadly. I want to know what happens at Deon Cain and Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor got pulled. Deon Cain is still playing. That shows you Reagor, only because he got drafted in the first round, is ahead of him. Losing hope with humanity back on top. Losing hope. Couple of big boys tonight. Extra point up and good. Dolphins up 24-0. This reminds me of the game a couple years ago. It was, 2019, right before Corona hit. I remember that because I had some homies who were at the game. They got sick. And at that point, I think it was like December or November. We didn't know what coronavirus was. But the Eagles got dump trucked in Miami. Ryan Fitzpatrick was just dropping dimes. This game is a lot like that in terms of the score. Because of that $50 super chat, I'll do the shot for losing hope with humanity. That's what we're doing. That's how we're shaking. That's how we're moving on Eagles now. Easy money.
Also, losing hope with humanity, that's a sweet tattoo in your profile picture.
That is a tat. Yeah. I'm just noticing
beautiful.
that.
Yeah.
Losing hope with humanity. Tap my name on it so I know it's real. As Rick Ross used to say, tap the logo on it so you know it's real. Another update in our Super Chat battle. Miami Dolphins has extended its lead. We keep jockeying back and forth like a seesaw here. Dolphins today, 266. Eagles now at 257. A great competition going on inside the walls here at Chat Sports. If you want to go over to the Dolphins chat, tell Will Scott that he's a lightweight. I just put the link into the comment section. Archaic. Backups are playing like caca. Yeah. Kara, Chase's cheeks are starting to get red. You know what? I got to put the fan on me. You're not wrong. But it is a little steamy in the studio. But that does happen when you're deleting some beers. Updated look at our Super Chat battle there. Let's take down the Miami Dolphins. They're crushing the Birds right now, 24-0. Down $9 in soups. Will Scott continues to celebrate, though. I think they got another super that just came in. Lace, nice name. Thank you. Vincent Frazier, yo! What up, Vince? Daniel, get strong in there. At this point, let's at least see what he can do, right? I don't think he's going to make this 53-man roster, but let's at least see what he can do. 5:22 left in this second quarter, by the way. Dolphins after yet another score, up 24-0. They've marched down the field a couple of times on the Birds. Dolphins today extending their Super Chat lead to 296 now. Kick will go out of the end zone. I want to see Britton Covey have an opportunity to return. He's not a wide receiver in this league in terms of an every down guy. As I look at the replay of Reed Sinnett on the pick six, he tried to tackle the DB, and it was just embarrassing. And that's how the Dolphins are up 24-0 right now. Tell you what, Christian Wilkins fired up on that sideline for Miami. You sense that this team just has a different level of energy as compared to years past. They're starting to believe, man. I think they're going to be a good squad this year. Eagles take back over the football. 1st and 10. Handoff, Kennedy Brooks off the right side. Positive gain there. He is powerful. He just doesn't have a lot of speed. He did have, I believe, the game-winning touchdown against Texas last year in the Red River rivalry.
I was going to ask you, do you have any one big takeaway right now from the start of this game?
One big takeaway, it doesn't look as though the Eagles have tried. The Eagles have just totally mailed this game in. Now, it is what it is. At least we're still having fun during our watch party. 2nd and 4 now. Brooks gets the give again. He'll spring forward for 3 yards. That'll set up a 3rd and 1. Eagles have been trash on the short yardage situations here. Kara, would you believe if you beat third stringers? Yeah, seriously. Lion Fighter, he's a real one. Gavin Sabb, a real one. Can we show him the real one shirts, by the way? Fanatic Sheets. Show the green one and the black one. We'll tell you more about the real one movement in just a second. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Can they finally pick it up? Sinet, fake handoff. Pass incomplete to Kennedy Brooks. He had him and he overthrew him. If you're a real one, which means that you walk around with some swagger, you walk around with some gusto, you're a diehard Eagles fan, and you're a supporter of Philadelphia Eagles now, if all of that applies for you and you can check that box, that means that you're a Chat Sports real one. And the real one movement has been so real, we decided to sell some shirts. I hit up the bosses and I said, you know what? It's a good marketing opportunity for us to bring all of our subscribers together. Real ones. It's a motto that everybody can live by, and you can get your shirts right now in Eagles black, Eagles Kelly green. All you got to do, chatsports.com/real one. Get yours today. We'll put that link in the chat here momentarily. Chatsports.com/real one. Get your shirts. Has anybody gotten a shirt yet? I don't think I talked about real ones during my first week here as the host of Eagles Now. Do you plan on getting one, or have you gotten one? Whenever you do get one, if you send it to me on Twitter or Instagram, we'll get you featured on the show. You with the selfie, rocking the shirt. If you're a real one, type real one in the chat. And if you plan on getting a shirt, give me some $signs in the comment section here. I'll give you some shout outs. Matthew Smith, where did the polo come from? This is a Nike polo. It's just like the coach's polo. I got it off Fanatics. So it's Nick Sirianni always rocks the black one. For some reason, I couldn't find that. Because I want to get that one too. But yeah, this is the polo here. Awesome material. Awesome material. Dry fit. It's dope. Dolphins going to pick up a first down. It's Ahmed. Goes off the left edge. Able to pick up sizable yardage. 1st and 10 for Miami. They were backed up at their own 5 after a gain of 15 or so. Able to get out in front there.
You have any guys that you're watching that are on the roster bubble right now sticking out to you?
Yeah, definitely. Jack Anderson, Deon Cain. I want to see what happens at the other safety position. Anthony Harris is solid in terms of just a value play. Pass incomplete there. But outside of that, like Jaquaski Tart. I don't know if he's done enough to make this roster. I think he should, because I think he's a pretty solid player.
Is that Tart coming from the 49ers?
Yeah, Jaquaski Tart from the Niners. He's definitely competing for a roster spot. So you're looking at those types of positions. 2nd and 10 now for Miami. Kara Poole throwing the $signs down. Tyrone Williams, Matt Singh, Vincent Frazier. Get your real one shirts. Let's go. It's the real one movement. And it is real. It is popping. It is on. Teddy Bridgewater, play action. Nice little pass rush for the Eagles. Bridgewater gets it away, though. Completes it for the first down. Once again, it's River Craycraft. You know what's funny? Over time, isn't it hilarious how many, mediocre to unknown wide receivers just gash the Eagles? River Craycraft is doing it tonight. Started off on the right slot, cut across the field. Bridgewater able to escape from a couple of defenders, and he floated that ball in there. Nice little completion on the move from Teddy Bridgewater. Matt Araiza released. Amid the rape allegation.
Good for the Bills.
Yeah.
Good for the Bills.
Not easy to do that for them from a business standpoint, but the optics are just too bad.
And we were saying, why take that risk on a punter? If it was,
Yeah, it's a punter.
Here's the updated super chat, and I hear Will Scott yelling like a madman over there. So we need to catch him.
Yes.
Let's try to. Let's try to hit
shut him
the
the hell
run.
up.
Yeah, we need to tone him down a little bit. And there we go. Good start coming in from Eric.
Good start coming in from Eric. You see the super chat look here. Now we're at $2.59 after this $2 super chat incoming from Eric Elsinger. He says, "Bring back Nick Foles. Foles over Hurts." I'm not going to say that. Like, Nick Foles won this franchise a Super Bowl. Nick Foles had an all-time clutch performance. It was certainly legendary. There's no question about that. But I just want to see what Jalen Hurts can do. I don't want any distraction for Jalen Hurts either. I think he's a solid quarterback in this league. Is he ever going to be a top 10 guy? I'm not sure. But can he be impactful with his ability to throw and run? I think. He's shown growth his first couple of years in the league. This is a massive year for him. If he ends up performing well, ends up playing well, then Hurts is going to get paid. That's the reality of how quarterbacks get paid in today's NFL. But I like him. I like his character. I like his work ethic. I like his leadership skills. I like how he takes accountability, unlike Donovan Mcnabb. Mcnabb never really took accountability for his flaws and weaknesses. But I want to see what Jalen Hurts can do. And Nick Foles is with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh! Cool Reigns, let's go! Let's go! We'll tell you about our presenting sponsor coming up, but Cool Reigns coming through again. Yes, sir! I got a shotgun, another beer. Uh-oh, folks. Matt Singh, $5 super chat. $3 away from 300. Let's go. $1 ahead of Dolphins today. You guys are the best. Like BG celebration. Let's go. Shotgun and a beer for another 50-piece. Cool Reigns coming through from Aussie land. Matt Singh. This is Hurts' year. I think so too. So it's really interesting. First few weeks of the season last year, Jalen Hurts threw on first down among the most of all quarterbacks in the NFL. And then once the Eagles started to change their philosophy and run the football a little bit more and not throw as much on first downs, then they started to make some adjustments and Jalen Hurts got a lot more comfortable. I kind of look at him as Lamar Jackson light. I don't know if you ever ideally want Jalen Hurts, dropping back between 40 and 50 times per game. But can he be impactful on the ground and through the air? And he has a nice little deep ball. He needs to improve his accuracy. He needs to complete some of the simple throws. That's what Hurts needs to do. But he has the potential, and he has the mental wherewithal to thrive in this city and play really well. Yo, couple more super chats coming in. Just caught past $300. Let's go. The homie Luther Franklin supporting the Eagles from Oklahoma, just about an hour north from us here in Dallas, Texas. Let's go. Losing hope with humanity, $5, $300 now, facts. And then Eric Elsinger, $2 super chat. You pronounced my last name right, so I got you. Fan, virtual fist bump. Let's go. Dolphins today got up to 352. What is happening?
We're doing a great job. It's just we're in an all-time performance. This is a battle.
Yeah, this is just a seesaw right now. We're going back and forth. Either way, with Reigns coming through with the 50, I'm shotgunning another beer. I'm about to finish 2-4. This is going to be my 6th beer of the first half with a couple shots of Patron. My goodness. First ever live stream on Eagles Now, and we're past $314. That's pretty damn impressive. I knew Philadelphia would not disappoint me. This is my home city. Death, taxes, Chase Sr. doing shotguns. You heard it from producer Jack. Little EP Jack tonight. Love it. It's fucking ride, bro. Philly is broke. Miami got money from XO Wave. No, we're doing good, fam. No worries. This is awesome. This is epic. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. I told you we put the party in. Watch party. Reigns with the 50. Every time we get a $50 super chat, we shotgun beers.
Deleted.
Is that Vita Vea?
Deleted. Vita Vea. I know I did the shotgun on Knicks Now the other day for like 2.1 seconds. Vita Vea shotgun that Gatorade can in like a second and a half.
I mean, that was instant.
Yes, instant deletion.
Instant deletion.
Now, he's working on me. Like, I'm like 180 pounds. He's probably 350, honestly. A bull of a man at that D tackle spot, but how fast he shotgunned that beer, that was really impressive. Tight B to block the bots. 3rd and 8 for Miami. Trips formation to the right. Bridgewater in the gun. Flank to the left is a running back, and then a wide receiver out left. Bridgewater into the flat, wide open. I think it's Myles Gaskin or Ahmed. Oh my gosh, just gashing this Eagles offense. It's Ahmed. Picks up another huge chunk on 3rd down. The Eagles might be down 31-0 at halftime. Yeah, if you want to lay down a bet, you can do so with our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head to chatsports.com/EaglesBet. Promo code Eagles125 for a 125% deposit bonus. Eagles, Cowboys, they're fighting for this division. You can bet on singular games with the NFL regular season opening weekend coming up in a couple of weeks. Eagles will take on the Lions on September 11th, or future prop bets like the Eagles to win the NFC Championship game. Do it with our sportsbook partner. This deal applies for you no matter where you are, how you're living, where you're kicking it. One more time, it's chatsports.com/EaglesBet. Promo code Eagles125. Technically me, pounding beers even though we down bad. We're down bad. Losing hope with humanity, watching Chase Strength. That's how we're moving tonight. Kara Poole, gotta have fun. Boo, Cowgirls, go Birds from A4 Mika 626. Let me say this. If we get a $20 super chat before halftime, there's 29 seconds left, as Bridgewater rolls to his right, fires into the end zone, incomplete. If we get a $20 super chat before halftime, then I will sing the Fly Eagles Fly song, and I'll stay live during halftime to take your questions. $20 super chat before halftime. With less than 30 seconds to go, I'll sing the Fly Eagles Fly theme song, and I'll stay live during halftime. Giants Now with the eye emojis. Giants Now is in the chat. Bridgewater, 3rd and 5 in the gun. 2 receivers to the right. Drops back. Steps up. Pass into the end zone. Caught, but then dropped? Was it dropped? No, they're going to say it's a touchdown? I don't know about that. Officials are about to come onto the mic. Let's see what the call is here. $20 super chat before halftime. I'm staying live during halftime, and I'm singing the Fly Eagles Fly theme song. Losing hope with humanity. Giants will be the worst in the NFC East. I agree. Oh, there's a flag on the play. So there's a flag on the play and a drop. A lot happening on this play. Let's go. $20 soup before halftime. Fly Eagles Fly, and I stay live during halftime to take your questions. Pass interference on the Dolphins. Hey! Cool Raid's coming through. Let's go. Oh, another one from Cool Rains. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Fly, Eagles, fly. Oh! Oh! Let's go!
What's up, Will?
Brett Schieber! Oh, yes! $8 away from 400. Let's go! That's awesome, man! Dun, 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 dun. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. Fight, 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 Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Woo! Let's go! Flood the chat with some eagle emojis. Oh, another 400. Let's go. I deleted 6 beers already. So get me 1 warm Coors Light and then a couple more Coors Lights. Yeah, 1 warm and then the rest can be cold. This is great. All right, we'll get producer Seeps on here to take a shot. Now that we got past $400, we're whipping out the Patron. Now freestyle rap, you won't. You said I can't, but I will. You know what I got inside my body? I got Will. I'm not talking Will Scott because he's a fraud. He's on Dolphins today, and an absolute joke. I might punch him. I ain't going to give him a poke. Hit him with the uppercut. Then I say what's up. Get him the F out of here. Dolphins today sucks. That's a pretty good freestyle right there. What are you going to say, Seeps?
I was going to say it seems a little quiet over there.
It
but
is
now...
a little quiet. $400 in super chats. All right. They're at 401. 402 against 401. Super chats against Dolphins today. What'd y'all think of the Eagles fight song? A, B, C, D, or F? You just earned a hella points from XO Wave. Hey, man, I tried to bring it. Oh, XO Wave. Now that I'm seeing your name, I remember us interacting on Twitter earlier. See, I told you, man. You were like, hey, you're asking about our setup and whatnot. And I was like, yo, we're at the studio. We're able to do a lot more things here on the channel. You see what we're talking about? You see how we're moving? You see how we're breaking it down? This is absolutely awesome. Giants Now is in the chat. Saying Kara eye emojis. Kara fights back like a classic Eagles fan and said, what's good? What's good? Jared Gutierrez with some eye emojis. There's a look at our super chat battle. This is absolutely epic. 402 to 401. Eagles Now against Dolphins today. I'm looking at Will Scott to my right. He's been fired up all throughout the night. It's been great to see us jockeying back and forth. Dolphins has taken the lead to 406 with the $5 super chat. XO Wave, yeah, fuck with it. You're more entertaining than this game. Yeah, seriously. Daryl, you're doing good, bro. Keep it up. Definitely entertaining, enjoying it. It's the last preseason game. Nobody cares about the last preseason game. We are having fun on the show tonight. There's no doubt about that. Brad Schieber, we're going to get a dub tonight one way or another. 27-0, man. 18 seconds left in this second quarter. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but hey, Dolphins can celebrate a preseason game. Eagles will celebrate postseason and regular season success because that's something that the Dolphins hadn't had in a long time. What is losing hope with humanity say? I'll put $100 in the chat if we do that, Brad. What's Brad saying? We're going to get a dub tonight. Oh, okay. So if they win, then losing hope with humanity will give us $100. We've overtaken Dolphins. Now we're up by $1 after a $5 super chat. Oh, Dolphins celebrating now. Oh, no. Now they're up to 417. 417 to 405. Incredible. Incredible. Losing hope with humanity. $100 in super chats. Man, what do we do? Should I go like shirtless for a beer shotgun for a $100 super chat? 456 for Dolphins. They just got a 50 burger. Oh my gosh, this is epic. This is an electric super chat battle. And here's the thing too, they're beating us And they've done watch parties before. They do live shows every week. Eagles now hasn't. They have 450 people watching live. We're still at less than 200, and we still are catching up to them in Super Chats. Losing Hope said, hell no. I'm just playing with you. That's hilarious. Kara Poole, I'm a DM Kenny. Who's Kenny? I didn't see a Kenny in the chat. Yeah, Caleb earlier said our backups look terrible. They do not look good. It hasn't seemed as though the Eagles have really tried. By the way, we're at halftime during this game. I told everybody, I was going to stay live during halftime if we got a $20 Super Chat, and we did. So we're staying live during halftime. If you have a question that you want featured, use the hashtag Eagles. Hashtag Eagles to get your questions answered during a halftime show mailbag. And we'll get them actually featured on the screen. So I just put it into the chat. If you want to ask me a question about everything, use hashtag Eagles. Here's a look at the halftime stats up to this point as we wait for those questions to come in. The Dolphins are up 27-0 on the Birds. It's the final preseason game. Who cares? But you know what? I know Nick Sirianni is going to be really fired up about this because he is a competitive dude, and even if it's the third preseason game, he's embarrassed by this performance. Reed Sinnett, 6-9, nice. 48 yards and a pick. Jason Huntley, 5 carries for 6 yards, but the good, he's had a couple of good catches, 4 receptions for 22. Tua Tagovailoa played the first few series of this game, hooked up a couple of times with Tyreek Hill, and looked good in the process. 6 of 7, 121 yards and a touchdown. Myles Gaskin, 6 carries for 39 yards, and then River Craycraft, 4 for 54 and a touchdown. He came over with Mike McDaniel from San Francisco to Miami, and River Craycraft is a former Eagle. He was actually on the practice squad for a couple of years back a few years ago. So a former Eagle burning the Birds right now. A look at our Super Chat menu. $4.56 for Dolphins today, $4.05 for Eagles now. They had the added advantage because, 1, they're winning this game. 2, they actually do live shows and watch parties. This is our first. And the fact that we have $400 in Super Chats is absolutely incredible. So we're trying to catch up the Dolphins today. They're beating us, kicking our ass on the football field. Got to take them down with Super Chats. Speaking of Super Chats, 143 people watching live right now. That number hopefully grows over time. Got as high as, 200 plus.
I've always felt Philly was a second-half city.
Philly a second-half city. I like that.
We'll come back in the second half on this Super Chat battle. That 456, it's not going to be growing too much.
I like that. So, with what Seep said, with the Super Chat battle, here's our Super Chat menu. Now, I'll do this for the fan. Maybe for the next minute, we go 50% off on the Super Chat menu. Let's go 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 50% off on the Super Chat menu. So what that means, $25, shotgun a beer, $15 or more, I'll sing the Fly Eagles Fly theme song again. $10, I'll take a shot, and Seeps will come on and take a shot. And then basically $1 or more, I'll do a beer cheers. And all Super Chats, of course, get a shout out. So for the next 2 minutes, we got a 50% off Super Chat menu. Let's ride. Also, I asked y'all to do the hashtag Eagles. If you have a question in the chat that you want me to answer, XO Wave, what's your question? You said answer my question, fool. What is it? I'm looking for it. XO Wave. Oh, he said, what's your favorite number? What do you mean? Like, favorite jersey number? I grew up number 3 because of Allen Iverson. I remember 1996. 1996, I remember when the Sixers drafted Allen Iverson. I used to play like pickup hoops in my driveway, pretending that I was AI. I asked my mom when I was a kid if I could get cornrows and tattoos, and she said, no, you can't do that, because I loved Allen Iverson so much. So 3 was my number. I loved 20 growing up because of Brian Dawkins. 33 if 3 was taken for AI, but 3, 33, and 20. Those were my numbers growing up. I hope that's what you meant, XO Wave. Either way, thank you. Tim Clark, Michael Vick or Donovan Mcnabb? Donovan Mcnabb, it's not even close. from an arm strength standpoint, Michael Vick was better. And from a highlight reel worthy standpoint, Michael Vick was better. In terms of consistency, Donovan McNabb was a better quarterback, and there's no question about that. I don't think a lot of people realize that Donovan McNabb, from like 2000 to, let's say, 2005, 2006, it was Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Donovan McNabb as far as quarterbacks in the NFL. Now, I have gripes with McNabb because I don't think that he took care of his body as much as he should have. I love the success that he brought this franchise. Michael Vick would have never, because of injury issues and consistency issues, have led a team to 5 straight NFC Championship games. For Donovan McNabb to do that, absolutely incredible. We're not in a competition with you. How? Oh, you're I thought you were doing Bears for some reason. Okay, here, come on screen here. This is producer Coop, all right? This is my guy right here.
My boy. But
say
we
what,
own you.
See that?
We own you.
518 to 407.
Nothing.
He's saying that Philadelphia, the city of Philadelphia, has nothing, and he just came through with some slanderous talk, saying that Dolphins today owns Philadelphia Eagles now. Here's the funny thing. We've never done a live show in the history of this channel, and we've never done a watch party. And on the first one, 407 in Super Chats. But you heard that slander from producer Coop? He said, we own y'all? I don't stand for that. Who's going to step up? You see the numbers right here, 518 to 407. Let's take down Miami Dolphins today. A great battle going on here between these two teams meeting up on the football field. And inside the walls here at Chat Sports, it's also been fun. Cool Rains, $2. Thank you, man. I'll drink to that.
MVP of the show so far.
MVP of the show is Cool Rains. Make that an L3 if you can. Yeah, MVP of the show, Cool Rains. We'll show him some love with the special graphic. I'll cheers to that. Oh, no. Something just happened on Dolphins today. $200 Super Chat? Oh, my gosh. No way. See, competition brings the best out of everybody. If it wasn't for us, Miami Dolphins today would not be doing this right now. This is unbelievable. What did he say? Hold on, I got to see what they said. They're talking shit on Dolphins today. Oh, no. He just said, $200 Super Chat. Pang so he doesn't have to finish them and we pounce the Eagles all at the same time. Oh, no. Dolphins fans are talking shit in the chat, and I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up. See, I would never doubt my city, but I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up. Philadelphia Eagles now is getting crushed in Supers, but for our first live show, man, we are certainly having fun. Oh, no, Dolphins senior president Jason Jenkins tragically passed away today. That's very sad. Kevin McLuhan. Uh-oh, we got Dolphins fans in the chat now. Eagles fans quiet on here. Oh, no. It's good to see people interacting with one another, though. Exo Wave, Carapool. Someone who hasn't seen a Super Bowl in their lifetime. That's good stuff right there.
So this is the updated number after the Dolphins came out of nowhere with a $200 Super Chat. They're at 718.
718!
Yeah.
Incredible! Oh, my goodness. 718 to 407. I'm not even going to ask y'all to donate that much, but if you want to, it's fun at least have a competition. But now it's not much of a competition. My gosh, Miami high rollers, man. Somebody said it a little bit earlier that Miami has a lot of money. There are some high rollers down there in Miami. There's no doubt about that. And with their sizable lead here, 27-0 at recess, they're feeling good about themselves. The funny thing is, if it came to the regular season, I'm taking the Eagles over Miami, especially if the game is in Philadelphia. Looking at the replays, too, halftime highlights. Excuse me. Drinking beers here. Tua to Tyreek Hill, a couple of really big plays. First play of the game, actually. He took a shot play downfield to Tyreek Hill. And then I think on the very next play, he followed it up. He's 6-7, 121 yards. So the average yards per attempt there is extremely high. Seeps, can you do the simple math on that? 121 divided by 6? What's the average yards per attempt there for Tua? Or average yards per completion, I should say. Divided by 6. 20. So 6 goes into 12 twice. So 20 yards per completion? I failed elementary algebra at Temple University. So I'm not good at math. But either way, 6-7, 121. Pretty damn impressive.
20.16 repeating yards per
20,
completion.
okay, 20.6. So I was right. Oh my gosh, I got the math right for the first time in my life. Yeah. Seep said 19, I said 20. Pretty epic. $718 in Super Chats on Dolphins today.
Funny comment from Losing Hope with Humanity. Use that money on fixing that ugly stadium. That's a good burn.
Hard Rock?
Yeah.
Hard Rock is a weird-looking stadium, and it's in Miami Gardens. Like, I don't know, man. There's something to be said about – so this is the issue. So, Cool Rains, by the way, you're the real MVP of the show. We made you a custom graphic tonight. Good job by producer Seeps for putting that together. You send us in a lot of supers. We certainly show you some love here. But I've always found it weird when organizations don't have a stadium in city limits. For instance, Miami Gardens. It's not in Miami. So, the trek to the game must be really weird. And the stadium isn't even that nice. They went through a bunch of renovations at Hard Rock, and it's still kind of a garbage stadium. It's nothing like Lincoln Financial Field. I think the fact that Philadelphia has that sports complex where all the stadiums are within a mile of one another, so it makes an Eagles game day straight up epic and so cool because there's just so much tailgating going on and so much action. That's the worry, by the way, of the Sixers moving to Center City. You take an arena out, and it doesn't have the same appeal as it does as compared to, if all those stadiums and arenas are in that sports complex. So that's really the concern there with the Sixers moving out. Look at this chat. Eagles fans got to show up and show out here. You see all of this in the chat, all of this slanderous talk.
Yeah, get
die,
some
Eagles,
fly,
die.
Yeah, come on. Get some
Fins
fly
up.
Eagles fly in there. Might have to turn this on sub only.
Too many moist Dolphins fans? Put it on sub only. That's a good call. Get these Dolphins fans out of here. They're all
we're
frauds.
Going on sub only.
A for Mika. Love all these Dolphins fans getting sweaty in a preseason game. Facts. We're going sub-only chat.
Yeah.
So now they got to be subscribed to the channel.
Yeah.
Jeremy, come in here. I hear y'all going wild, and come on camera, too. This is my fucking homie right here. My guy! You're on
Fly,
Eagles Fly on the road to victory. Fight, 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 Eagles fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Let's go!
How many
Hell
super
yeah.
chats on Bears Now tonight?
1,700.
1,700?
Yes.
Holy shit! That is
Oh my
unbelievable. Got the Chicago High Rollers, man. That is
For
unbelievable. All right, we're back with some action here in the third quarter. Unbelievable, man. Chat Sports, we're making cash. We're making cheddar. We're keeping it moving. 1,700 in halftime for Bears Now. That is crazy. B Thiemann, Fly Eagles Fly. Yes, sir, from Technically Me. You already know the deal. It's been a little while since we got some super chats in. Any real ones out there trying to send over a super chat? All right, so the Eagles pulled a bunch of players that are going to be on the 53-man roster. Davion Taylor was one, so it looks as though his roster position is safe. Gardner Minshew, Kenny Gainwell, Jalen Reagor, Andre Dillard, Jack Driscoll, Sua Opeta, Jack Stoll, Jordan Davis, Milton Williams, Marlon Tiapuluto, and Nakobe Dean. All those players now out for the Eagles. Reed Sinnett, downfield, Deon Cain. Oh, he couldn't come down with it. He had it on his hands. He's asking for a PI call. I think he got it. See, that's the thing about that physical, big-bodied wide receiver. That's what he brings to the field. Let's show him the Super Chat menu, Seeps, and then we'll go to our BetUS read, tonight's presenting sponsor. Look, Dolphins today, they're killing us in Super Chats. But again, they have the added advantage of going live on that channel when we don't always go live on this channel. Actually, this is the first time that we've gone live on Eagles Now since they made that draft trade last year. But with Thomas Mott moving on, we wish him the best. I'm taking over of Philadelphia Eagles Now. So we're going to be giving you videos from studio, videos from the crib, but also watch parties and live shows too, and audience interaction. And as part of that is our Super Chat menu. You give us a Super Chat, and it goes a long way in helping us grow here at Chat Sports. When I started here March 1 of last year, 2021, I was the 8th employee. We've more than doubled staff since I came here. A big reason for that, all the support that you guys show us. So all Super Chats get a shout-out, $5 a beer cheers, $20 a chug or a shot of a beer, and then $30 I'll sing the Fly Eagles Fly song. I just did that with producer Jeremy, who's actually an Eagles fan, and then $50 I'll shotgun a beer. So let's get those Super Chats in, and let's try to make it respectable between Dolphins today and Philadelphia Eagles Now. Speaking of our sportsbook partner, BetUS, promo code Eagles125 if you head to chatsports.com/EaglesBet. With football season here, best time of the year to lay down some money as Reed Sinnett completes that ball over the middle to John Hightower. It's kind of disappointed the last couple of years. But with football season here, regular season coming up in just a couple of weeks, you want to start laying down some money on some of these games, right? You can do so with BetUS, and if you sign up by heading to chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125, you get a 125% deposit bonus. What that means is the math, you put in $100, you get $125 back. Appreciate BetUS for being the sponsor tonight. Eagles are going to punt the football away once again. 4th and 11 as they're getting shut out. 27-0 against the Miami Dolphins. Exo Wave. Respectful? This Philly. We don't know what that is. I like that. Anyone going to bet that Carson Strong has a couple more scores when he goes in the next quarter? I actually want to see what he can do. Here's an updated look at our Super Chat battle against Miami Dolphins today.
But you know what's crazy? The game doesn't end in the third quarter, does it? I don't think it ends.
Game does not end in the third quarter.
I don't think it's close to over yet.
No.
Frankly.
And it looks like the Eagles just recovered a fumble on the punt. On the recovery there, amidst the scrum, it was Cameron Tom. All right, little turnover there. Yeah, the game, as Seep said, does not end in the third quarter. We're less than 2 minutes into the third quarter. We ain't done yet. Like Marcus Peters said, we ain't done yet. Oh, Cool Rains 20. Let's go. I think I need a couple of shots. All right. Sinnett going to hand it off to Brooks. Goes to the outside, breaks the tackle, and he's in for the score. But there's a penalty on the play. Holding offense. I just want to sing Fly Eagles Fly after a touchdown. $20 from Cool Rains. Seeps, you want to come on, take a shot too? I got you a glass. I got you a shot glass. So because we got that $20 Super Chat, we're north of $400. Producer Seeps, this is the guy who's making it happen. He's behind the ones and twos. The radio verbiage, he's behind the glass. Cheers to everybody. Good for a stream. Yeah, epic. Cheers to y'all. Eagles back up. It's 1st and goal from the 19-yard line. Sinnett takes a snap, looks to the left. Kennedy Brooks, he's hit after a yard gained. That's it. Dolphins have played really physical tonight. Eagles have lacked that. Eagles have certainly lacked that. Parlay, Hightower over Reagor. Ooh, that's pretty funny. James Yoder, Cool Rains with the double exclamation point. Let's put up that L3 that you made just moments ago, Seeps, because Cool Rains, he's been coming through. And our chat revenue at 420 right now. For those of you who want to celebrate 420 in Supers, light up from the crib if you want to. You can tweet me at Chase_Senior. We'll get you featured on the show. Sinnett over the middle, John Hightower inside the 10 now. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal from about the 8. But yes, Cool Rains, the real MVP, a very big contributor. So too is, I want to get the name right, Losing Hope with Humanity. Losing Hope with Humanity has been a big baller tonight, but Cool Rains tuned in from Australia has been pacing our show. It's been awesome to see.
Also, shout out to Brad Scheiber. He had the 50 bomb earlier.
Brett Scheiber, $50 a little bit earlier. By the way, I said James, with the double exclamation point, he's my boss. Founder, CEO, Chat Sports. So show him some love in the comments section. Sinet drops back, 3rd and goal from the 8. Ball incomplete. Are the Eagles finally going to get on the board, though? Pass intended for Grant Calcaterra. He was pressured by Still in the backfield. Eagles are definitely going to kick the field goal here, bring out Jake Elliott. Jake Elliott is a sneaky, freaky athlete. Dude is like freaky athletic with what he can do. He's like a scratch golfer, which is crazy. Golf is like the hardest sport out there.
Fun fact, Jake Elliott actually grew up like a couple blocks away from me.
Did he really?
Yeah, he went to Lyons Township High School.
That's
LT,
hilarious.
In Chicago, the Chicago sub.
Wow. So Jake Elliott, as Seep said, grew up just a couple blocks away from him. In which area is that?
LaGrange, Illinois.
LaGrange, Illinois. Yeah. Jake Elliott, 61-yarder against the Giants back a couple years ago. Elite kick. So now, yeah, let's go. Dude, you're fucking making it happen on Bears now, dude. Dude, the money that we're doing tonight, first stream 420, we're making it happen tonight. Let's get this cheddar. Let's go. Dan VFFV, the entire world is here to watch you do this live on YouTube. Eagles fan from the Netherlands. Netherlands in the house. Let's go. By the way, we get the $500 in Super Chats. We're 80 away. I'll shotgun another beer. This is what I also want y'all to do. Losing Hope with Humanity, been subscribed for a while now. Real One, fam, let's go. Fine Wine Fletch, type in Real One Seeps. Let's show them the Real One shirts. Oh! $50 again from Cool Rains. Throw up the L3. Let's go. Des Moines, Iowa. Mod Cool Range, Chase. I got to hit you back, Kara.
Shout out to Cool Rains, the real MVP of today's show, making it happen consistently throughout the show.
Yeah.
Consistent bombs out of nowhere from him.
Blake Keane, he sent in the 50 earlier, right?
Blake
Keane?
I believe so. Or it was Brad Scheiber.
Brad Scheiber, okay.
Brad Scheiber.
Blake Keane's still a real one. He said, oh my God, Cool Rains. Cool Rains, let's go.
Aussie's rolling this.
And that Australian dollar doesn't go as long as the American dollar. So we greatly appreciate your donation. Chase, rank Reagor, Cain, Allen, and Hightower. I mean, if we're being real, Deon Cain has looked better than Reagor throughout the preseason. I understand that Reagor's had a good training camp, but can that translate to the game field? He did nothing tonight, although he's pulled a little bit earlier. But to rank them, in terms of performance, look, it's Cain, Reagor, Allen, and Hightower. I don't think that Hightower has done that much. He's been somewhat of a disappointment. The selection of Quez Watkins has helped make up for it. So, Rico T, this channel just became horrible. Actually, you're wrong. We have $455 in Super Chats on our first ever live watch party. So, actually, a lot of people would disagree. Also, for Rico T, you said this channel became horrible. Here's a shotgun for you. Sometimes you just got to celebrate the haters. You got to celebrate the haters and just keep it moving because the real ones know that our coverage this week, it's been awesome. What were you going to say, Seeps? You're just about to chime in?
Yeah. Drew Johnson said, I thought we were pounding beers and taking shots.
Yo, this is what we're doing.
We're about to right now.
Yeah, we're about to right now.
Coming in at the right time.
Yep. Pounding beers, taking shots. What's good, fam? Hey, Luther Franklin 20. Let's go. Money doesn't determine quality. XO Wave, are you knocking on the quality? Because I think it's actually been a pretty good show. You were complimenting me a little while ago, and now you're saying that the quality isn't good. What's good, XO Wave? You flipping on me? Luther Franklin, Fly Eagles Fly, $20 super chat. We'll pop it up on the screen here. Luther Franklin, thank you for all your kind words throughout this week. I do appreciate it. Fine Wine Fletch, Cap, this channel lit AF. Thank you. Parlay, celebrate the hater. Is Cool Rains hiring from Brad Scheiber? Hopefully I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Please drink a water. And nah, I'm just spitting philosophy. But what does that mean? You came at the quality of the show. So you do not like the quality of the show? If that's the case, then let me know. And let us know how we can improve. I like Cain the most, and I would rather have Allen than Reagor because I think Allen has potential. I do too. Guys have played football in 6 years before this year. And I like his speed element. He hasn't done anything tonight. For those of you just joining in and tuning in, I'm obviously intrigued by Devon Allen because of his speed and what he did last week, taking the top off of the defense against the Cleveland Browns. But with the guy who hasn't played football in 6 years, you got to see more consistency, and you got to see that he can do it week in, week out, and actually be a contributor to your 53-man roster. I'm not sure that right now he could be a contributor to the 53-man roster. No, I didn't, bro. I was just saying a fact from XO-Wave. I was just confused by what you said. You said money doesn't determine quality. I got what you're saying. You're just saying, in general, money doesn't determine quality. Better than the game from XO-Wave. Virtual fist pound. Okay, we're celebrating the haters. Let's go. What did Kara say?
So she said, I think he's saying that it doesn't matter that there's less money spent.
I got you,
Still
XO.
awesome.
XO, I got love for you, bro. You know that. I was just asking what you meant. That's all. There is a player down. Oh, Luther Franklin with another 2. We had a couple of super chats in there, right? If people are willing to give money, then it is quality. We're not throwing shade to XO. Love the XO. Everybody type XO in the chat. Type XO. I'm going to start it off.
We're just one big happy Eagles family over here.
We're just one big happy Eagles family, as Seep said. XO. Type XO in the chat. XO, XO, XO. 141 people watching live right now. I want to see everybody type in XO. Rico T. No hater. You don't know me. I rather what you used to do than making money getting drunk, especially if we can't see the game live. Well, you can't watch the game live because of broadcast violations, so our channel would get deleted. I think that other YouTube channels that illegally broadcast games, it's kind of fraudulent because they're getting views for not putting in work. They just illegally live stream. For us, we actually put in work. We put graphics together. We do a pregame show. We're live during the game. I'm going to be live after the game. We put a lot of work into this. So to see an illegal stream overtake, sometimes what our streams do with illegally streaming games, I disagree that is even made possible. And if we were to watch and show the game, then our channel would get taken down. We don't want that to happen. That's really what it comes down to. All right, shout outs to the XOs in the chat. Let's go, XO. Mark Peterson chases the man, covers the Sixers too. Much love, my guy. With the bullet target emoji, I got you. XO Wave, type in XO. Carapool XO. Rain X XO. Philly Cheesesteak XO. Mark Peterson, a real one. Watching videos XO. Chris Wilking XO. Star Cruz. Blackie Greg, Melvin Butler, Danny, Van Flotz, A4 Mika, Parlay, Sammy Sanchez, Gabriel Clark, Losing Hope with Humanity. Finesse's work, just a different talent. Actually, it's harder, but you're right. XO is a very philosophical guy, isn't he? He said a couple of things tonight, very philosophical. I like how your mind works, XO.
Same with Kara. There's some philosophers in the chat.
Yeah, some philosophers in the chat. I love it. I absolutely love it. So back to the game now. Dolphins now have a 2nd and goal. Man in motion. Play action. Good little pass rush there. Oh, quarterback able to get away with it, though. Who was on the pass rush there? Skylar Thompson. He's the quarterback for the Dolphins right now. Who was in on that pass rush? 58. Kyron Johnson, the rookie out of Kansas. So Kyron Johnson looked good there. Rushing Skylar Thompson.
Is he a lock to make the team, or is he on the bubble?
So he was drafted this year, mid to later rounds out of Kansas. So he's probably going to make the team, but to see him actually make a play is a good sign. Skylar Thompson drops back, looks to the right, pump fake, ball into the end zone. Oh, it's caught! Touchdown Dolphins! Davion Taylor. How does he let that ball be complete?
This is a bloodbath.
This is a bloodbath. Davion Taylor, good coverage, had a beat on the football. Skylar Thompson still able to find a way to fit that ball in there, though. That was a nice little pump fake from Skylar Thompson. Throwing that ball in the end zone. Davion Taylor nearly had a pick. And he just let it go. Now I'd like to see a replay of that, actually. I think they might replay it because they're stalling now for the PAT. Got to see a replay because I'm not sure if he had full possession of the ball. I just want to see another look at it. Heads up here, Seeps. There we go. Cool Rains with another 5. Oh, nice. Cool Rains with another 5. I told y'all we get to $500 in Super Chats. I'm shotgunning a beer. We're $20 away, folks. Cool, dude. First live stream. We need the Green Goblin back. Honestly, I think the Patriots might be really bad this year. What do you think about the Patriots this year? Matt Patricia as the OC, and then Bill Belichick against the Panthers. Joint practices 2 weeks ago. He was calling plays offensively, 2-minute drill.
You know, it's crazy because everybody's just doubting the Patriots, and for right reason. Like they name 10 really good players on the Patriots roster. They don't really have a ton of
former Eagle great Nelson Aguilar, yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm interested to see the Patriots. I would hate to rule them out yet, but definitely looks like they're third or fourth in that division.
I agree. I think it's the Bills division, no question about that. By the way, beer cheers for Cool Rains. Let's pop up the L3 again. Continues to be the MVP. So I just saw the replay. I think by the time that possession was gained on that catch, the ball was at the 1 or the half-yard line. I think it's going to be a completion, but I think it's going to be short of the goal line by the time that possession was maintained. Cool Rains continues to be the MVP. I'll finish my beer for you. Let's show them the Kelly Green shirts, by the way, Seeps. If you're a real one, I want you to type real one in the chat. And if you give me a follow on Twitter and IG, I'll give you a shout out. By the way, the Real One movement is real. Get your shirts today to support the show and to go about life as a real one by heading to chatsports.com/real one. We're going to put that link in the chat. I got you, Seeps. I'll do that as you get the other stuff ready. We're going to do a Real One roll call. If you plan on getting one of these shirts, let me know. If you do, then we're going to get you featured actually on the show. Just put the link in the chat. Real One roll call. Kelly Green in black available. Midnight Green, like this shirt that I'm rocking. It is so hard to duplicate. That's why sometimes the Eagles jerseys are difficult to get. Or if you get those jerseys that are like the fake authentics, they look phony because the midnight green is like a specific color that's hard to make and duplicate. So that's why we're going Kelly Green. We're going black for those Real One shirts. Get yours today. If you plan on getting a Real One shirt, I want you to put some dollar signs into the chat right now, as well as some Eagles emojis. If you plan on getting a Real One shirt, I just put the link in the chat. We would greatly appreciate it, and it's a tee that looks dope. And if you take a picture of you rocking a Real One shirt, we'll get you featured on the show. By the way, touchdown for Miami. I disagree with the call. Either way, looking at the comment section right now, Cool Rains, keep up the great work, Chase. You're doing awesome. Thank you. I see Kara Poole. She's been with us from the start of the broadcast. Pedro, hi, Chase. As a Cowboys fan, I got y'all winning. Good luck to y'all. Dude, appreciate it, man. We're here in Dallas, Texas, and there's a lot of worries and concerns following that Tyron Smith injury about what the Cowboys are going to be and what they can become this year. I'll tell you this about Dallas. Outside of CD Lamb, dude, a lot of concerns at that wide receiver spot. And if he goes down, it's not good. Like, not only, if you knew that you were going to trade Amari Cooper, why would you not re-sign Cedric Wilson, who goes to the Miami Dolphins, the team that the Eagles are taking on tonight? Very, very weird. So I think the Cowboys are just thin, and nothing more wants to see me watch the Cowboys choke this year. I appreciate that. You're a level-headed Cowboys fan. That's absolutely awesome. But, of course, Eagles-Cowboys, got to throw in the rivalry there. Blake Keene, you're like less drunk than before the game started. I can hold my drinks pretty well, my guy. Let's see. I'm looking at this graveyard of beers here. 2, 4, 6, 7. And a couple of shots. Yeah. See, here's the funny thing. Just like the Eagles have gone through training camp to get ready for the season, I've gone through training camp to get ready for our watch party season. I also cover the San Francisco 49ers report and done a couple of watch parties throughout the preseason there. And I knew going into the year, I got to get ready, man, for these watch parties and get my drinks up. Now, I have run for 95 straight days. I'm doing 100 push-ups for 100 days straight. I'm on day 27 of that. So I take care of myself in terms of fitness, wellness, nutrition. But when it comes to watch parties, I'm just down to talk football, chop it up with everybody, and have a lot of fun. So that's really what we do. But in terms of shotgunning these beers, if I was shotgunning outside of Coors Light, yeah, I might be stumbling around a little bit, but we're just built different here at Chat Sports. Okay, I think Reed Sinnett is still in the game for the Eagles, by the way. So they really don't feel strongly about Carson Strong. Handoff will go to Kennedy Brooks off the right side. Pickup of just a few yards there. Approaching 9 minutes left here in the third. You saw that Super Chat battle, by the way. Miami Dolphins today, north of $800. We're killing it, though. $480. If we get the $500 in soups, I'll shotgun another beer. So let's ride.
I've been damn near 500 with 8:45 left in the third. Nothing to be ashamed
of.
at all.
Not at all.
Eagles fans
on the
showing
first
out.
watch party ever.
Yeah, you guys are showing out like crazy today.
Big
Shout out
time.
to everybody.
Yeah, fly Eagles fly. Let's go. Fly Eagles fly. Let's ride. I want to see Strong from Kara Poole. So do I. Reed Sinnett has been bad tonight. Threw a pick six and then failed to make the tackle on the return. He's missed on a couple of throws. What's pretty interesting, like, does Reed Sinnett make the roster? Eagles traditionally like to go with 3 quarterbacks. I mean, throughout my lifetime, shoot, man. You go back to Doug Peterson as the backup, Coy Detmer, A.J. Feely, Jeff Garcia, Michael Vick, Nick Foles. Like, their backup history as long as Reed Sinnett gets sacked in the backfield by Egavone. He's looked bad tonight. But this offensive line has been putrid. I got to put that in my game notes. But the Eagles always prioritize from a roster-building philosophy, keeping 3 quarterbacks. Reed Sinnett had that nice ball to Devon Allen last week. He hasn't had a lot of time to throw tonight, but he's also looked pretty bad while he's been in the game. Mr. Cheeto, Chase, which receiver do you think won't make the roster? Jalen Reagor was pulled before Deon Cain. Hey! 500! Losing hope with humanity. People have been asking tonight, losing hope with humanity and Cool Rains, are they hiring? Let's edit that L3, losing hope with humanity and Cool Rains, the MVP tonight. If you got to go double line, we can do that. But $20 coming in from losing hope with humanity. Let's go. Love to see it. $500 in Super Chats for our first watch party. That is like, has any other YouTube channel ever done that, to be honest? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. This is incredible. First watch party, $500? This is crazy. Brad, it's been said, but I think they're hiding him for third string and or practice squad. Yeah, here's the only thing. Oh, Mr. Awesome Guy, GOAT Kevin Cobb. Man, Michael Vick taking over after he suffered that brutal concussion during that Packers game, week 1, and then it was Vick's job from there on out. I think actually Kevin Kolb could have had potential. Like, I have confidence in Andy Reid as a quarterback developer and evaluator. I just think that Kolb ran into some unfortunate circumstances with the injuries. And actually, dude, he suffered so many concussions throughout his career. He went into a mental health battle for a little while. I hope he's doing okay now. But it was a slippery slope there for Kevin Kolb for a little while. Hey, $20 from Brad. We got 2 shots coming up. Losing hope. Here's one for you. Gotta pour another one out for Brad. Are we gonna get to $1,000 on this watch party tonight? Highly doubt it. But if we do, my gosh. Brad, cheers to you, my bro. Back-to-back shots. Never ideal. But we're making it happen tonight. See, this is also what I appreciate about these watch parties and taking over Philadelphia Eagles now. Since I understand this fan base so well, growing up in the Philly area, Westchester, went to Temple, the football takes here and the passion in the comment section is awesome. Blake, I'm thinking they keep Sinnett to make a final decision about cutting him. They could keep Sinnett. Again, they like having 3 quarterbacks on the roster, but has Sinnett proven much to instill confidence that he can be on this 53-man? And if you keep him, then maybe you lose a Deon Cain, because somebody asked about this just moments ago. If you cut Deon Cain with what he's done so far in the preseason, yes, I understand. Drafted in the 6th round by the Indianapolis Colts. He's hopped around with a couple of teams. He was with the Ravens previously. If you let him go with how he's flashed on tape, another team might snatch him up because he has to go through waivers. Now, if he clears waivers, he can come back to the practice squad. But with a player of that potential and a team that might need a wide receiver, you run the risk of losing a player like Deon Cain if you keep Reid Sinnett on the 53-man. Skylar Thompson, play action, going to fire to his right, pass complete for a first down. Carapool, Chase, drink some water. I got you. Nick, how much time left? We got the scoreboard here, my guy. 7:21 left in the third. Kara, she said drink some water, so I will. Exo Wave, trash him. Make Greg Ward the third quarterback when his toe is okay. Used to be the quarterback. Yeah, I think he's far removed from being a quarterback in the league, man, to have him as the emergency QB. But that's what he is, an emergency quarterback. He actually was the emergency quarterback a couple years ago, and there was that, conversation. Oh, shoot. Greg Ward might have to enter the game depending on what happens at that quarterback spot. By the way, Kara said drink some water. I'm good. I'm doing fine. I'm kind of a tank and built different. I'll tell you all a cheat code, though, for ways to spice up your water. Cucumber and lemon in your water. A straight-up game changer. Gives you flavor, gives you taste, gives you a little boost of energy, and it's healthy for you. By the way, Brad Scheiber, you're the real MVP. Losing hope with humanity, you're the real MVP. Our big ballers on the Super Chat menu, making it happen. And let's throw up that player card all through with the Instagram. See if we can. We have gotten a couple of $50 Super Chats, multiple actually, and multiple $20 Super Chats. Dolphins today got a $200 Super Chat. Now, they're not doing it like we're doing it. They don't do audience interaction like we do. Here's the deal. As the Dolphins pick up a first down and get inside the BetUS red zone, for every $100 Super Chat that we get, and we haven't gotten one yet up to this point, I'll do a video call live with you on Instagram. So I'll hit you up on IG live right now, and I'll do a video call, and I'll show you to everybody, and we'll chop it up. I'll put you on the microphone so that we're able to talk. That's what we're doing for a $100 Super Chat. Dolphins today, they got a $200 Super Chat. We've gotten a bunch of 50s, which is awesome. But we get to 100, that's the High Rollers Club. Skylar Thompson, handoff up the middle, goes for a gain of about 4. Tonight's sponsor, we can do that. Bet US, by the way. Bet US, making it happen on Philadelphia Eagles now. We appreciate them for sponsoring us. And now the football season is here. Is there any better time of the year to bet on games and bet on sports than right now when football season is here? Look, you can bet on the NBA, you can bet on the NHL, you can bet on Major League Baseball. It's not the same, man. And the prop bets are really awesome with the NFL too, like the Eagles winning the division. As the Dolphins pick up a first down there on 2nd and 6, carry goes up the middle. They're at the 4 now. Chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125. You get the best deal that any sports book has to offer. FanDuel, DraftKings, they can offer their deals. It ain't like BetUS's deal. Chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125, a 125% deposit bonus. What that means is you sign up. Let's say you put in $100 into your account for first-time signups. You get an additional $125 back. That ain't no joke. Sign up today. Skylar Thompson, roll out to the left, little play action, and it's another Dolphins touchdown. This game, a straight-up bloodbath for Philadelphia. Dolphins now take a 40-3 lead pending the extra point, and Skylar Thompson looks pretty good. Is he fighting for a backup spot on this roster? Little play-action boot to his left. Skylar Thompson repping Kansas State. Shout out to Brett Scott. He finds his tight end in the flat there. He threw really well on the move there, man. Had some good movement.
It's going to be interesting coming down to him and Teddy for QB2.
Exactly.
I mean, Skylar definitely is showing out this preseason.
He's shown out this preseason, and they'll probably go Teddy just because of the name, Teddy Bridgewater. But, like, dude, I'll tell you what. Skylar Thompson has looked really good throughout the preseason. Super Chat battle. Here's an updated look at the standings here. Dolphins today, they can thank us for their Super Chats. Seeps, they would not have this many Super Chats if it wasn't for us. If it wasn't for me, as a content creator, an idea guy that I am, coming up with this Super Chat battle right here. Dolphins today has never done anything like this, but $942 in Super Chats. Competition brings the best out of everybody, and we're competing against Dolphins today, and they're doing a good job. But they've done live shows before. We haven't. Either way, first watch party in the history of this channel, 520 is pretty awesome.
Do the Eagles and Dolphins play again in the regular season?
No. When you play a team in the preseason, you don't play them in the regular season.
Really?
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yeah, that's the
fact.
rule. Yeah. So 942 to 520. I think I said if we got the $500 that I would shotgun another beer, right? Okay, I'll do that. And then after I shotgun this beer, I'm probably going to have to take a bathroom break. River Craycraft jersey for Will. That's hilarious. All right, shotgun another beer because we got the $500 in soups. Every $100 that we've gotten tonight in terms of Super Chats, we're shotgunning beers. Oh, losing hope with humanity is talking Phillies baseball. I like that. Bryce Harper coming back in his first at-bat after missing 50-plus games. And the fact that the Phillies went like 31-20 without Bryce is super, super impressive. Like, that's a credit to the culture that's been bad the last couple of years. But losing hope with humanity. Phillies got an outside chance. I hope they pass the Braves. The Braves have been on a torrid pace of late. But I just want to see postseason baseball. The fact that the Phillies, in market 4, have not made the playoffs with how much they invest in this baseball team and the resources available to improve the unit. They haven't made the playoffs since 2011. More than a decade. They got to end that drought. And if they do, shoot. Should we do Eagles watch parties? Or Phillies watch parties on Eagles Now, I should say. That'd be pretty lit. All right, we got the $500 in Super Chats. Another shotgun coming. That one sprayed. Appreciate all the love tonight. First watch party in the history of the channel. $500 in Super Chats. Straight up stupid. Exo Wave. Yo, Hope, Can you change the losing to gaining? Gaining on the Braves, do you mean? Or I'm trying to look at the comment section here. They're just going back and forth. To see y'all interacting with one another is great. Let's grow the Eagles family here at Chat Sports. Shotgun for 5 bones. Let's go. Ooh, that one was cold.
Consistently under 4 or 5 seconds this whole game.
Yeah.
It's been really impressive.
At this point, dude, I think the go-to for me, shotguns with Coors Light. It's like water. It's just too easy. Shotguns with any other beer, it gets a little bit too heavy. I also like doing the shotguns because you just get it over with.
XO was talking about losing hope with humanity's name, changing it to gaining hope.
Gaining hope with humanity. I like that. Again, dude, philosophical XO. XO is philosophical here. Care understands from XO Wave. All right, I'm going to look at as Jason Huntley gets another carry, picks up a first down on 2nd and 4. Clock approaching 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Taking a look at how much Dolphins today has in Super Chats. Let's see here. They just eclipsed 1,000. Facts, right? 41-3, the Dolphins are on top. 1K for Willie. Good ship by you, bro. I got Will Scott, Dolphins Today host, to my right here in the other studio. He's letting it be known. Dolphins Today, 1,000 in soup, 2nd and 7 for the Birds. Reed Sinnett still in the game. Looks left. Little flutter ball, well out of bounds. Not even close. Deon Cain, the intended target. That'll bring up a 3rd down. So I'm looking at Kara's DM on Twitter. You guys can give me a follow at Chase_senior. She was talking to me about mods as Sinnett, almost completes it to John Hightower, out route. Flag on the play. I think it's going to be roughing the passer. He got leveled. So she was asking us if we can implement mods, and I was like, I'm unfamiliar with mods. I guess they can block spammers and stuff. That's really it. Just hold down on their names, and it should let you mod unless you're StreamYards, or unless you're on StreamYards. What's the other, I got mods confused with Discord. You know what Discord is? It's like some type of like comment thing.
Yeah,
Discord is like a digital like online thing. Yeah, but mods are moderators? Like, so you will allow somebody to be a moderator.
So if I wouldn't let Kara be a moderator in the chat, she could kick people from the chat,
okay.
Bots that come in.
So like right now we have people trying to take down Eagles Now with putting up their fraudulent streams as Reed Sinnett misfires to Deon Cain again. The ball was overthrown. He's overthrown a couple of balls and he's misfired high. So let's see. Where's Kara at? See where she's at. Yeah. Okay. I've never done that before, but that's interesting. All right, handoff up the middle. Goes for a nice little gain to Kennedy Brooks. That'll bring up a 3rd down as we approach the end of the third quarter, 124 and counting. Sinet, hand off to Brooks, up the middle. He's going to be just short about a yard. That'll bring up a 4th and 1. Eagles are 0 for 2 on 4th down conversions tonight. Do they go for it here? Dude, this happened again. They gave him the first down. They were intentionally giving the Eagles first downs. This is the second time that happened tonight. They came up short, well short a little bit earlier, and they gave the Eagles a first down, and then now Kennedy Brooks was a yard short. There was absolutely no question, and they moved the chains. That's going to do it for the third quarter as the time does expire. Seeps, put yourself on cam if you can. I'm going to run to use the bathroom, and I'll come back. Or Jack, if you want to host, yeah, Jack can host. Seeps, you can chop it up with them. I'm going to take a leak here on Eagles Now because I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 beers done, couple of shots. I need to take a leak. So now that we're transitioning to the fourth quarter, Jack Lauderay about to take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, so I just went over to the Dolphins stream. I went a little undercover. Come on. Type real one. There ain't no fans like Eagles fans. Those Dolphins fans over there. Oh, come on. Come on. Big deal. Come on. Type real one in the chat.
Real ones in the chat.
Let's get the real ones. Let's get the real ones flowing. Pat, how you doing? Doing good?
Feeling good. You know, Eagles are not looking too hot in the game, but we're playing a bunch of third and fourth stringers.
You know what?
It's
okay.
Yeah,
you know, like this is what I'm going to say to everyone in the chat. Like, it's the preseason, all right? So all the starters aren't playing. We're into the fourth quarter now, so none of the even like probably second string players are playing. I mean, it's okay. So let's not have a panic mode. Let's spam real ones in the chat. I'm going to give some shout outs right now. Cool Rains, real one. XO Wave, unique one. I like that. Nick says they can have the preseason win. See, it's just the preseason. It has nothing to do with their record. It ain't going toward the Super Bowl. We're fine. We're fine.
Like they won the Super Bowl right now.
Harold says real. Real what? Real one. Spam real one down in the chat, guys. Come on, here we go. Let's see who the real ones are. Dolphins going to get owned by the Bills anyway. You might be right. You might be right. I don't know. You might be right on that one.
I don't know, Joe.
Losing Hope says real one. Let's get the real ones. Come on. Eagles fans are real ones. Yeah. I know you guys. You guys are the real ones. That's why you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Chase Senior just took over this channel. I'm going to tell you. So I've been at Chat Sports for about a year and a half now. Maybe a little less than that. Chase Senior is he's incredible. He's such a great host. He comes in and he brings everything. 110%. I know it's not possible to give 110%, but Chase finds a way to give 110%. So that is why you subscribe. That is why you spam real one in the chat, because we are real ones. We are Eagles fans. Let's go. Fourth quarter, starting off right now. Here we go. Snap. Pass over the middle. It looks like it's going to be a first down, maybe. It's close.
First touchdown of the game coming here for the Eagles.
We going to get the first touchdown of the game for the Eagles? That's a first down. Spam ones in the chat. Let's go. Spam ones in the chat. That's a first down for the Eagles. Hey, we're having fun here. We're having fun. First watch party on our Eagles channel. And I think it's a success. You all think it's a success? Come on. Leave a like, subscribe. Here we go. First and 10. Going to take the snap. Hand off down the middle for about 4 yards. About 4 yards. Second down coming for the Eagles. Let me know, guys. Let me know. How are you enjoying the watch party? Let me know in the comments how you're enjoying the watch party. I think Chase is doing just a great job here. I think he's doing a fantastic job.
I think Jack's doing a great job.
Hey, Got my degree in broadcast from Arizona State University. Let's go. And I'm loving it. Snap up the middle for about 6 yards. 3rd and 2.
Bang.
Bang!
All right. Hey, you didn't drink yet for all the donations from Dan? Dude, are you just tuning in? $50 super chat, I'll shotgun another beer. That's how we're moving. Any big ballers out there? 93 people watching live right now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, we're in the 4th quarter of the final preseason game, and the Eagles are inside the BetUS red zone right at the 20. 3rd and 2. Can they make something happen? Oh, Deon Cain dropped it. Dang. I think that Nick Sirianni should go for it. Don't go for another field goal. Let Reed Sinnett throw it on 4th and short. Deon Cain dropped it, but the ball was here. It's got to be here. Now, if it hits your hands, you know that rule. You know the saying. You got to be able to catch it, but come on now. Losing Hope with Humanity should do this weekly. We're going to do several watch parties this year. I also host the 49ers Report because that channel has 60,000 subscribers. That'll take like somewhat a priority if they play in the same time slot. But if they don't play in the same time slot, then we're going to be doing watch parties for every single game. Sinnett sacked, fumbles the football, offensive lineman picks it up, but he's not going to be able to run for the first down. Nick Sirianni looks disgusted. 41-3 in the final preseason game. What a joke. Deon has better chemistry with Minshew. He does, actually. Some of those back shoulder balls, they are always about consistency. Type F in the chat as the Eagles turn it over on downs. That is the second 4th down version, or 4th down opportunity that they have failed to convert here tonight. And they've been bad on 3rd downs as well. But again, it's the final week of the preseason, so who really cares? If you're a real one, get yourself a Real One shirt. Chatsports.com/Real One, available in Kelly green as well as black. All you got to do, plug in that link to join the Real One movement. And if you take a picture of you rocking one of these Real One shirts, we'll get you featured on the show. And let me do that. Chatsports.com/Real One. Get your Real One shirts. But throw out my Twitter, L3 there, Seeps. For those of you watching right now, 98 people tuned in live. 1 Eagle subscriber is equal to 60K 49ers subs. Archaic. That's good stuff. I mean, hey, I built the channel into what it is, and it is a powerhouse. And I just cover the entire NFL here. But either way, you see my Twitter handle down below. If y'all take a selfie of you watching this watch party, and you tweet me at Chase_senior during this 4th quarter in which nothing is happening, I will get you featured on the show. We will put your pictures on the show. So all you got to do, take a selfie of you watching the broadcast tonight, tweet it to me. Do not DM it to me at Chase_senior, and I'll get you on the show. I'm looking at my Twitter feed right now. I told everybody that for the follows on Twitter and IG, I'd give you a shout out. So recent followers coming in from Steven, Mosier Poo, Manny, Vince from South Florida. I was interacting with him earlier. Jermaine Howard, Brock, Dylan, True Classic Tees, great sponsor here at Chat Sports, Louise. And then I'll check over on Instagram. And let's see what we got over there. IG recent followers coming in from Dan Evers, Christopher Roundtree, Kara Poole has been just carrying the chat tonight. Shout out to Kara. Taylor Leahy, Glenn Pierce, Anthony Peterson, spelled the same way as Doug Peterson. Good stuff. James Jennings, Chai, Gerardo, Robert Wilson, Larissa, Oliver Leach, Seth DeVore, Kyle, Ernesto, Caitlin. Thanks to all of you for following me on Twitter and Instagram. You take a selfie of you watching our watch party, and you tweet it to me at Chase_senior, same handle on IG and Twitter. We'll get you featured on the show so that you can be on Philadelphia Eagles Now. $80 away from $600 in Super Chats. We get to $80, and I will shotgun a beer. We're just trying to make it happen. Dolphins with the ball now, 2nd and 9. 12:20 left in the fourth quarter. Goes for a short gain up the middle. And by the way, when we do these watch parties during the regular season, as I adjust my hair here, we're going to be doing like more play-by-play. But the fact that it's 41-3 in the final preseason game, we're just kind of having fun with everybody and trying to chop it up. Producer Seep's doing a great job all throughout the night. Certainly appreciate him. And appreciate all of you for tuning into the show and supporting everything that we're doing. Skylar Thompson, pass, deep, downfield, overthrows his man, double coverage for the Birds. Looking at the comment section right now, people still rocking with us. Brad, XO Wave, Blake Keene, Carapool, William, Dan. Dan said only have Instagram to follow you. Dan, shout out to you for the follow on IG. Martini the GOAT, what would you do if Jalen Hurts was in your fridge? What? Carapool said, why is he in my fridge? What's happening? Seeps, let's show him the Super Chat menu as Britton Covey fields the punt, and he gets kind of tackled and bottled up by the linebacker. It's unfortunate for Britton Covey because he hasn't had many opportunities to have space to operate and maneuver within. Here's our Super Chat menu for the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 50% off of the Super Chat menu. What that means, $25 for a beer shotgun, $15 I'll sing Fly Eagles Fly, $10 a chug or a shot, and then anything over $1 or $1 or more is a beer cheers. That's what we'll do for the 50% off Super Chat menu. That'll go on for the next 2 minutes, by the way. I don't know if we're going to stay alive or not. I might do, if we get a super, we'll stay alive. Something like that. So I should have communicated this with you before, but what I do, I take notes, as you see in the doc there, and then any, like, player bios that you have, you can filter through those. If we stay live, that's obviously an important note for you. I'm leaning no live for post-game show unless we get a $20 super chat once we pose that question for the homies. But you see my notes down there. If you have player bios ready and you can use the auto-generated stats to kind of help you with that, you can just filter through those and we'll run through kind of my notes and you just got a free flow with the graphics and then LinkedIn Talent Solutions within the first 5 minutes and then filtering through those L3s. So you see my notes there. Those are players. If you want to get player bios together, you can. Either way, you can use them for if we're live or not. But that's kind of how it operates, if that makes sense. So, Chicago Bears now 2,000 in Super Chats. We got a break in action, by the way, between the Dolphins and the Eagles. All right, we're back in action. Jason Huntley with the give around the right edge. Picks up a couple of yards. Approaching 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. I think Carson Strong's in the game now. But they haven't asked him to really do anything throughout the preseason, which has been kind of funny. They're just like, oh, yeah, Carson Strong, just hand the football off. Hey, $5 super chat from Brad. He comes through once again. Now we're $75 away from $600 in super chats for our first live stream. Incredible. $5 super chat from Brad. I'm cracking another beer here. I'm also looking at my Twitter. If anybody sends me a tweet at Chase_senior, you taking a selfie, you watching the show, we'll get you featured on it. Thank you, Brad. Cheers to you. Ross is down for Miami with an injury. 3rd and 4 upcoming for Philly. He's going to come off the field. Obviously, he's battling for a roster spot. Third and 4, Carson Strong. Nick Sirianni going to call a pass play here. 10-20 and ticking in the 4th. Huntley flanked to his left. 4 receivers set. Fires over the middle, caught by John Hightower. First down, type your ones. If you type a 1, I'll give you a shout out for an Eagles first down. So the Eagles now at the 33-yard line of their own. Britton Covey, Jonathan Hightower, Grant Calcaterra out on the field. So too is Jason Huntley. Huntley will get the give. And he breaks the tackle to the 40. And he's able to continue to move forward. Jason Huntley tiptoes the sideline. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jason Huntley to the crib. Overturns the field. Type TD in the chat. To those of you who type 1, Kara Poole, Daniel Lennox, Losing Hope, Dan, Van Flotz, Brad, A4. Did Jason Huntley stay in? I think he stayed in. Tiptoed the sideline to the crib. As soon as this touchdown is made official, we'll do the Fly Eagles Fly theme song. It's going to stand. Jake Elliott out for the PAT. Snap down, hold down, kick on the way, splits the uprights. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fight, 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 Eagles fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. That's what happens every time the Birds score a tutty. Millie, Fly, Eagles, fly. Losing Hope, Jake Elliott. Who said Huntley should be cut earlier? I think he earned himself a roster spot tonight, potentially. How long was that touchdown? I got to look that up. 67-yard touchdown? That's pretty damn impressive, man. Put that on my notes here for our post-game show. So the Eagles finally get on the board with a touchdown. Looking at the comment section here. Star Cruz, E-A-G-L-E-S. Millie, Fly Eagles Fly. Who else is in the chat? Let's go, baby. Woo! From Millie. Mark Peterson, type it a TD. Girlfriend Kira is tuned in. How many people can we get to type Kier in the comment section? I'll start it off here. Kier. Show some love to Kira. Love you, Kier. Kier. Just like we did with the Aussies earlier. Oi, 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 oi. 81 people watching live. $525 in super chats. Type Kier in the comment section. You saw me do it. You do it too. I'll give you some shout outs here. Mood Sets Kier. Carapool Kier. Dan, he's typing Kier. Van Flot's typing Kier as well. Losing hope with humanity. Let's go. He's been one of the MVPs of tonight's broadcast. Millie315 typing Kier. Brad, Kier. Oi, 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 oi. Star Cruz. A4 Mika. Tony Hernandez. As the Dolphins return the kick. Approaching 9 minutes left in the fourth. Grayson Anatomy. Tony Hernandez. At first, I thought you were saying Kaiser White. Underrated addition for this Eagles team is Kaiser White. I think he's going to be very good for this team. Honestly, credit to Howie Roseman for finally realizing that it's important to invest in the running back spot. Linebacker spot, excuse me. I don't think you need to invest in running back, that was my next talking point. But for linebacker, like the Eagles, since Jeremiah Trotter, haven't had a reliable linebacker. And it's an important part of this defense. And I understand that Nigel Bradham was good during that Super Bowl year, and a couple years after that, he kind of dropped off to a certain degree. I think linebackers are undervalued in this league. Now, do I want to pay $10 to $20 million for a linebacker? No, I don't. Because I think there are other important roster spots that you need to pay more money to. But at least invest. At least show that you're trying to bulk up your defense. The fact that Alex Singleton, and great job for him with everything that he did for the Eagles, good dude. But the fact that he was a starting linebacker on this team is a joke in today's pass-happy NFL. Just can't happen. It can't happen. Looking at the comment section here. Brad, that was the beer talking. Look, when you're live for, we've been live for 3 straight hours, you're going to misspeak sometimes. You're going to fumble on some words. You can blame the beers, or you can blame that just being the natural human course of conversation. 2nd and 2. Eagles come up with the stop. Nice play there. Couple of guys, contingent of Eagles defenders there to make the stop on 2nd and short. Now it's 3rd and short. Type your threes. Get the good vibes going in the chat. Type your threes. Millie, our linebackers are looking great. Can't wait to see Nakobe Dean work. Same. Nakobe Dean, Kaiser White. Finally, you actually have some legitimate linebackers on this team. It's 3rd and 2, but the scoreboard says 3rd and 1. It's actually 3rd and 2. Skylar Thompson, handoff, up the middle. Dolphins going to pick up the first down and more. Going to pick up about 7 on that play. Eagles can't come up with a stop on 3rd and short. Carapool type 3. Losing hope with humanity type 3. First and 10, ball at the 45 of the Eagles. Handoff up the middle. Goes for a gain of about 6. in on the stop there was Kyron Johnson. He's the rookie out of Kansas. He's flashed throughout the preseason and training camp, in my opinion. Daniel, why are we typing 3? We were typing 3 for a third down. Typing 3 for a third down. Because get those good vibes flowing for a stop. It didn't work, but we'll try next time. 2nd and 4. Thompson under center. Fumbles the snap. Play action boot. Dump off into the flat. First down for the Dolphins. And much more. Are you kidding me? Bowden's going to go all the way to pay dirt for the score. 47-10 now. Miami on top. As Bowden did the rest. It was a broken play to begin with. Skylar Thompson fumbled the snap, and then he did a little play-action boot to the left side, dropped it off for him, and the Eagles' tackling and effort here was despicable. One missed tackle, and then he just cut inside and did the rest. Embarrassing. Extra point up. It is good. 5:19 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's 48-10 Dolphins. 48-10. That's like a sizable preseason score. So the over hit here, Seeps.
Well, what was the over? I mean,
The over.
the Dolphins.
Show the matchup graphic. Or no, the weigh-in too, because that had the matchup graphic had the spread from earlier in the week. Show the weigh-in too. I just want to wing this little football right here. So the over/under was 40.5.
So the Dolphins hit that by themselves.
So the Dolphins hit that literally by themselves. 40.5. The Dolphins were 3.5-point favorites. If you want to lay some bets down this season, shout out to our sportsbook partner, BetUS. They are offering a 125% deposit bonus. If you head to chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125. Let's say you put in $100, you get an additional $125 back for first-time signups if you use that link and that promo code. One more time, chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125. The over-under shattered by the Dolphins literally by themselves. They have 48 points on the board. The Eagles have 10. And it's so rare for a preseason game to actually hit the over because oftentimes the good players aren't playing and there isn't a lot of scoring.
I was going to say, do you remember a preseason game getting like a bloodbath like this?
No.
Like, I feel like it never really...
In terms of the Dolphins putting up a near 50 burger, I don't remember that in a preseason game.
I
would actually be interested to see the last time that A team put up 50 points in a preseason game. Do want to show you our Super Chat menu, by the way. If anybody wants to send in another Super Chat, we're drinking, we're partying, having a grand time. We've been able to have a blast during our first Eagles watch party. More than $500 in supers. It exceeded my expectations, but I had no doubts that Philadelphia was going to come through. All Super Chats get a shout out. $5 a beer cheers. $20 chugger a shot. $30 sing fly Eagles fly. We got to do that once because the Eagles finally scored a touchdown and a couple of times with Jack as well as Jeremy, who's also an Eagles fan here at Chat Sports, repping the birds in enemy territory. $50 Super Chat, beer shotgun. So that is our Super Chat menu. Your donations are greatly appreciated because it allows us to hire new employees and continue to grow here at Chat Sports. I started here March 1 of 2021. I was the 8th employee hired at that time already. In a year and a half, we have almost 20 employees. So we've been able to grow thanks in part to a lot of your donations and a lot of your Super Chats. Looking at the comment section, Robert Powell, I want Carson Strong. He's in the game. He's in the game right now. We'll talk about him. Mood sets, bad defense play out there. In general, no one's attacking. They look soft. They're like not giving any effort. Carson Strong gets hit, throws the ball away. Got hit pretty hard there by a pursuing lineman. Ball was intended for Kennedy Brooks. It fell incomplete. 4:29 left in the fourth, and honestly, Carson Strong hasn't shown much. Oh, man, he got lit up. My goodness, he got hit hard. He got up really quickly, but he got smacked on that play. This Eagles offensive line tonight has been dog. Third down. 6 yards to go. 3 receivers set, 1 back, 1 tight end. Carson Strong, throw to the right, incomplete again. Intended for John Hightower. The throw is short because Carson Strong got leveled again.
Here's the
2
chance.
of those 4 plays, he got smacked.
Dolphins have a chance at the 50 burger right now if they want to go for it.
Yes, yeah. Dolphins have an opportunity to score 50 points here in a preseason game. Cool Reigns, appreciate you. Real MVP tonight. Losing hope with humanity. I love history. What's Miami's playoff history look like? Not good since Dan Marino left. Yeah, they can get excited about a preseason game. Eagles since 2000, one of the most successful NFL franchises. So, Dolphins on the other side of that spectrum. Punt caught around the 10. Kennedy Brooks, nice tackle at the 6-yard line. Look, I'm going to be honest. Brad, also an MVP tonight with the Super Chat donations. Kennedy Brooks, I don't think he's going to make this team, but let's be real. Eagles oftentimes do like to have 4 running backs on this roster. I don't know if there is a 4th good one internally to keep on this team. Kennedy Brooks plays some special teams. Maybe he could be that physical downhill back to pick up some short yards on those types of situations. I think the Eagles should bring back Jordan Howard, honestly.
Is Jordan Howard a free agent?
He's a free agent. He's not with the team. And every time he's with the Eagles, he plays really well.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So Dolphins trying to go with the 50 burger here. Skylar Thompson, under center, handoff, up the middle, goes for about 9 before he's stopped. Bring up a 2nd and short. Under 4 minutes to go here on the 4th. Can we get one more super chat before the live broadcast ends? Let us know. Let us know by sending in that super. I'll do this. $20 super chat. I'll shotgun another beer. That's for the homies. $20 super chat. I'm shotgunning another beer. We'll delete it. Thompson handoff up the middle. First down, Miami. Y'all heard it. $20 super chat, shotgun another beer. Kira said, go Birds. Type Kira in the chat. I'll start it off. Kira. Oi, 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 oi. First and 10 for the Fins at their own 20. This Eagles ground defense has been bad tonight. A lot of big chunks for the Dolphins throughout this ball game. Losing hope with humanity. Kara Poole, Van Flotz. Why Jordan Howard? Then go get Corey Clement. Dude, he's kind of been, like, what a story for Corey, man. Like, what he looked like in the Super Bowl, wheel routes, possession running back, running, pass catching, the touchdown, legendary play in the midst of Philadelphia Eagles history. And after his rookie year where he showed all that promise as like a dual threat back, you're thinking, okay, the Eagles have something here in Corey Clement. Dude, he hasn't been able to like maintain any consistency since then. He was with the Ravens back a couple weeks ago. He got let go. Cowboys last year. You're thinking at that time, this dude has a future in the NFL, and he did, but not to the degree that we thought when he had more than 100 yards in total yards in Super Bowl 52 against the, New England Patriots. Like, he had a legendary performance that night. You're thinking this guy, he could be around for at least his rookie contract. He wasn't really. Injury issues certainly zapped him of some playing time, but kind of a disappointment for Corey. But, appreciate what he did in that Super Bowl.
I feel like that Eagles running back room for that Super Bowl year with Jay Ajayi, like
Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement, LeGarrette Blount.
Blount was
dude.
huge, yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Darren Sproles got hurt that year. But if he was in that running back room, they'd be even more dangerous. I think he tore his ACL that year back during the 2017 season. $20 super chat, losing hope with humanity. Another shotgun coming. I'm actually going to need another beer, Seeps, because I don't have one to shotgun. $20 super chat from Losing Hope. We'll shotgun another beer here on the channel. That brings us up to $545 in super chats on our first ever watch party on Eagles Now. Absolutely awesome to see. So greatly appreciate all of your support. I want to get Kenyon Drake from the Raiders from XO. He'd be a good addition to this team, honestly, as a dual threat back. If he's your fourth option, you could certainly go worse with a lot of other running backs out there. And, like, what is the philosophy going to be from Howie Roseman? Does he hold on to three running backs? If it's the three, it's Miles Sanders, Kenny Gainwell, and Boston Scott. Who's that fourth guy? Is it Jason Huntley? Did he earn himself a roster spot tonight? Maybe. If there's an upgrade out there, Kenyon Drake would be an upgrade over Jason Huntley, in my opinion, because I think he's just a more dynamic running back. But you make up, some of your losses there on the offensive side of the football. If you bring in Kenyon Drake, and you make a good point, XO, by saying that about Kenyon Drake. Brad, difference between the Niners and Miami. Hill is better than Debo. He is. He's a better wide receiver. Debo might be a better option in terms of dual threat, diversity, versatility. But Tyreek Hill, as a wide receiver, much better than Debo Samuel. No doubt about that. $5 super chat coming in from Losing Hope with Humanity. The real MVP. We got to show the L3 once again. Losing Hope. Been making it happen. Losing Hope, do you have an IG? If you have an IG, Losing Hope, I'll hit you up with an Instagram call. And we can chop it up if you want to. I'll get you featured on the show real quick. But let me know. Losing Hope. Drop your IG in the chat, and I'll hit you up right now to do a video call live on Philadelphia Eagles Now. Johnny Strez, hello, my brother. Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, Johnny. Thank you for joining the show. XO, nah, he's absolutely looking more Drake good at the – hold on, what are you saying here? Nah, he's absolutely looking more Drake good at the pass to, like, Sanders. That's what we need. A big body would be nice, too. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Losing Hope, if you want to do a live IG call, you've sent in so many super chats tonight that we'll get you on there. Let me know. Drop your @ in the chat. Shotgun and a beer for another 20. XO Wave said sorry. Yeah, the comment didn't make sense. He typed fast. It's all good, bro. All right. Cheers to the gang. Bird gang. Let's ride. Delete.
It's about 8 shotguns, all under 4 seconds.
Honestly, let me look at the graveyard here. So that's just a normal empty. Normal empty. Or wait. Oh, that's a shotgun. Shotgun, that's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Dude, you're right. 8 shotties. My gosh. We're having fun tonight. No doubt about that.
Have a night, Chase.
Have a night. Appreciate Seeps for making it all happen, too. Brad cracks one anyway. Shotgun in the chat for another 20. I did it, Brad. I told y'all. All right, game clock winding down here. Fourth quarter winding down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. XO, I'll pray for your organs. I'll be all right, man. I'll be running tomorrow. 6-mile run is the goal. 100 push-ups for the 28th consecutive day. Trying to do that for 100 consistent days. That's what I'm going to do. Put myself to that standard. I'm going to live up to it. Millie315, hike? Yeah, for real. Dan, appreciate you. William, We can't trade Minshew. Our other options at quarterback are terrible. Those are facts. XO Wave, most people are 70% water. You're 80% beer. That's hilarious. Carapool throwing in some emojis. All right, this is what we're going to do. If we get Super Chats within the next 2 minutes, then I'll stay live. No Super Chats, and we're going to cut off the live stream and then get to our post-game show. So I'm going to start the shot clock here. If we get any more Super Chats, we will stay live after the finale of this game is complete. 48-10 the final score. Any more Super Chats over the next 2 minutes, as I started the shot clock here, I'll stay live. If not, then we'll sign off. We'll call it a day, but still give you a post-game show. You'll get that push notification if you hit that bell icon. Therefore, anytime we go live, anytime we push out a video, you will be notified. 30 seconds in. Any more Super Chats that come in, we'll stay live and reset the shot clock. That's how it operates here. Thanks for an awesome stream. A4, keep up the good work. Much love. I'm Super, and this is me chatting. Dub from XO. Brad Scheiber, $2 Super Chat, so I reset the clock. You see it at 50. Resetting the clock here. Brad Scheiber, just because. Hey, that costs us for a beer. Cheers, my brother. Thank you, Brad. So the shot clock has been reset. Now we're 15 seconds in. Any more Super Chats over the next 2 minutes, we reset the shot clock. If not, I'll go to my post-game show. Brad, thank you, my dude. Kara was telling me to drink water. I'm going to drink water just because I'm kind of parched. Also looking at the chat, losing hope with humanity. He said, awesome, Brad. He going for 100% bear from XO Wave. Johnny Strez is here. He said, thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny Strez. The fact that we went live for a watch party for the first time in the history of this channel, and we got $552 in Super Chats, absolutely incredible. What an awesome debut. By the way, 105 here. No more Super Chats in the next 50 seconds, and we'll sign off. Super Chats, we reset the shot clock. Brad, Chase, do you play fantasy football? I do not, man. I do not. I don't like fantasy football. I haven't played in several years. My deal with fantasy and why I don't like it. I feel as though it takes away from my game viewing experience and the pleasure that comes with watching football. For instance, if Jalen Hurts has a bad game, but he's my fantasy quarterback, I'm going to walk away from that Sunday pissed off that Jalen Hurts didn't play well and the Eagles won. And I want to celebrate the dub for the Eagles winning as a team, even if he played poorly. I don't want to celebrate a Jalen Hurts performance if they lose. Like, to me, that's just kind of phony, right? It takes away from my viewing pleasure as a football fan. So I'm not a huge fantasy guy. All right, we got to the 2-minute shot clock. We'll give it about a 30-second buffer zone here because some people are watching on delay. So if we get a Super Chat in the next 30 seconds, we'll stay alive. If not, we're going to cut the stream and we'll get to our post-game show. XO Wave, he's a real one. Losing hope with humanity. Dan, a lot of people have been tuned in all throughout the night. Kara is still here. I don't know if I can stay too long. I've been running a fever since before the game. I hope that you're feeling okay, Kara. Hope that you're all right. All right, 30 seconds has expired. No Super Chats came in. So we're going to sign off here on Philadelphia Eagles now. Going to be doing a post-game show. XO said milking that. There is literally a delay, though. So, I was just waiting for some people to get caught up. We're going to sign off on our live stream. Thanks to everybody for tuning in throughout the night. Third preseason game. It was a 48-10 loss for the Birds. Who cares about the preseason, right? You gear up for the regular season to kick off on September 11th against the Detroit Lions, and I think that game is going to be a difficult one for Philadelphia. They cannot take Detroit lightly because I think the Lions are going to be much improved. And last year, under Dan Campbell, they were very much improved, and I expect them to continue that momentum. I'm not just saying that because of Hard Knocks. I went back and kind of researched what the Lions did last year. You take a look at what they did against quality opponents. They were a very feisty team. They're going to be feisty against the Eagles in Week 1. And because the Eagles pretty much only played their starters in the first preseason game, going to be a little bit rusty come Week 1. And that opens yourself up to maybe getting upset by a team like the Detroit Lions. Can't make it happen, but I think the Lions are going to be a feisty team. So that's really the breakdown there. But either way, I appreciate everybody for tuning in all throughout the night. Our first watch party and first live show with me at the helm, an absolute success. Stay tuned for a post-game show that'll probably be coming your way in about 30 minutes. Hit that bell icon, turn on the notifications. Therefore, anytime we go live for a watch party, live show, maybe on Tuesday or something like this, you'll be notified. Signing off, Philadelphia Eagles now. First watch party in the books. We'll catch you next time. Philly, stand up and fly, Eagles, fly.